Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless. A sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations.
Touchdown, Detroit Lions! We win it!
Yeah! Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great.
Welcome to the live stream here for the Cowboys and Eagles. I'm just getting everything set up. Are you guys ready? We got some NFL football, real football here. Super excited to get into it. This is an NFC game, so it does mean stuff for our Detroit Lions. Now, I want to know who you think's going to win the game tonight. Now, we'd probably want the Cowboys to win, right? Eagles are the most dominant team. It's going to be difficult. The Eagles are probably going to destroy the Cowboys, but we kind of hope that maybe that there is an upset at some point. We'll see, though. We'll see. We got some, let's see, who's all in the building. We got Bo Booth, Joel Jackson, JD, Survivalist, Michael, Alexander G, Nikki. What is up? And Pierre Jefferson. He says, come on, Eagles, beat them Cowboys. He wants the Eagles to beat up on the boys, on them boys, on the boys. I'm rooting for the Cowboys. Hank Hill, yeah, that's what we got to do, right? We always root for the team that pulled the upset. Even though in actuality it's two NFC teams, so either way, but we already know that the Eagles are the better football team. So Jeff says, go Cowboys, or Cowgirls. Yeah, Cowgirls. Yeah, go Cowgirls. Absolutely. So this is going to be my debut of play-by-play without the Detroit Lions. So we're going to be doing play-by-play here with the Cowboys and the Eagles. We're going to try to. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you don't have to be a Lions fan because we're going to be doing other games as well. As you can see, this is not the Lions game. So we're going to get to 100,000 subscribers this year by any means necessary. And that means it is time to get to Wake. He says, my father-in-law would be upset. He says, I should want the underdog, but I can't root for them boys either way. This should be fun. He says, I cannot root for the Cowgirls and them boys. Yeah, everybody hates the Cowgirls. Like they're make America's hated team, right? But the Eagles, they won the Super Bowl. And it's like, man, you gotta, maybe there's an upset. Maybe we can get an upset. He says, I'm a Commanders fan rooting for the Eagles. Pierre Jefferson, yep. You are definitely a Commanders fan, my friend. We will be facing you guys at your house this year. That's going to be a tough game. Detroit still owns the North. I believe so. A lot of people jumped off the Lions bandwagon as soon as Parsons got traded over there, and I'm like, did you forget that we got a Hutchinson? So I don't know. I can't wait. I cannot wait for Sunday around 8 o'clock when the game is over so I can laugh. Because this has been ridiculous takes that I've been seeing out there. Let's get to 50 likes. We're at 24 likes, 26 to go. If you're new to the channel, you're going to hear the audio of the game. There's going to be no commercials at all. I don't even have a sponsor for today's show. So it's going to be, if it's muted, it's because it's at a commercial break. Parsons is underrated. Not if you're looking at the big media. They're thinking he's the greatest player to ever exist. Just watch, the Lions will win double digits. It very well could be. I mean, I think people are just, they don't understand that the Lions defense is really good this year. Really good. This may be the best defense, that even better than 2014 when we were ranked number 1. I am really high on this defense this year. I'm higher on the defense than I am the offense. Hopefully we don't get a lot of spam tonight. We don't like spam here because spam freaking sucks. Do legit, right now, I want you guys to do legit game predictions. I want to know the predictions for this game. Who do you got winning? I got the Eagles winning 32-17. 32-17. I got the Eagles winning this game. They're just a better football team. Opening night at Philadelphia. Joel Jack says, Lions by a hundo. They lost 2 games with no defense, please. We got a great defense now. That is the best team that I've seen in my 37 years of watching football. That offense last year was great. If we didn't have all those injuries on defense, could you imagine what this team would have looked like last year? My goodness. Spam is good when fried. That is true. Spam is good when fried. If you got any Lions questions or anything like that, let me know. You just throw it in the comments because this is not even a Lions game. So just want to throw any questions in here because we're going to be doing the game here in a little bit. Odds to win the NFC, Lions are plus 600 right now. Second, Philadelphia Eagles is 1.
He's the guy that sets the tone for this defense, but also he does such a great job of being physical in the
How
run
does that
game,
sound? Does that
and
sound
we know
good,
he
guys?
goes after the quarterback, coach.
Well, it's going to take a physical team to beat the Eagles. That's why I like the Lions. They've got that
Ooh,
powerful
Pierre,
offensive
man, me and
line,
you are right on the same
two-headed
page, my
running
friend.
back. I think they're the
Javier,
team
Mike,
to
shout
watch
out to
for
El
in the
Paso,
NFC.
Texas.
Well, we got to mention Micah Parsons now with the Packers. How does he change their
All right there. So he says, all the way from El Paso, Texas. How is the temperature over there? Starting to get colder up here in Michigan. Starting to get a little bit colder. That's right. I insulated my smoke shack today, getting ready for the winter. And I got to put my heater in there. Going to make sure. Insulation all around. Make sure. Parsons will be held to 7 of 10 of the Lions, in my opinion. Here's the thing, though. He's not going to be playing all the snaps, guys. He may play like 15 snaps. And they're going to be on passing downs. The Lions run the football.
Is he won't need an epidural injection in his back. Now, he's a pass rusher. Look for him to play in obvious passing situations, but not play the entire game. He did want to play here tonight. He wanted to stay with the Cowboys. He had one.
And literally, Mike Florio just said what I was going to say here. So he's not going to be playing all the game. And we're Lions going to run the football. I know, Joel, I'm tired of it. But you want to know what? You know that the Lions players are eating this up. They're eating this up. This could not be better for our football team that's taking place right now. It couldn't be better because you know the Lions players are getting tired of this. You can tell. So that's exciting. That's what I like. I love being the underdog. I love being the team that nobody thinks about. That's the best way to go. The Commanders were that team last year. Can we get to 50 likes? We got 78 in the building. Can we get to 50 likes? The game starts at 8:20 p.m. We're going to be live for this game here. Going to be fun. Really, guys, this is going to be an unbiased game. Why? Because I have no hat in the game. This is not even my team. None of my teams here. So, according to the ESPN calculator, Philadelphia's got a 67.5% chance to win tonight's game against the Dallas Cowboys, 32.3% chance. And I would probably go with 80% chance for Philadelphia to win this bad boy. Bo Boo says, do you think Parsons will even be lined opposite of Panay? Yeah, he's going to have Panay. I'm sure he'll be on Decker. Remember, he just got into Green Bay, so he's not going to be – he's going to have some packages. That's it. It'd be on third down or passing down. That's what the Lions are going to do. And then when he comes on the field, Jared Goff will just audible and run. And this is one thing I want to talk about, too. Everyone says Jared Goff's going to fall off a cliff because Ben Johnson's gone. Well, because of the plays. I don't think people realize Jared Goff audibles 43% of the time. That is nearly half. He's doing his own play. There you go. That has nothing to do with the OC right there when it comes to making a play. So Jared Goff going to see that he's a pro's pro. Cowboys might get 6 points by halftime. Gee, I'm kind of with you there. Man, the Philadelphia is just a strong football team. Just strong football team. Do you play fantasy? I'm not playing it this year. Not doing it this year. I used to do it, but it's just too much. I got a lot going on, and it's hard to keep up with everything. Parsons might not even play Sunday. Nope, he's going to play, Dragon fan. He'll play on Sunday. He'll have probably 15, 16 plays. They'll be passing downs. So when you see him go out there, watch to see if Goff just switched to a run. Eagles will not blow Dallas out by 3. Amazing. Says they won't. Says, we handled Parsons before. We can run straight at him. Yeah. I mean, it's just, Lions are going to, guys, we got to stop being afraid. We talk about the Green Bay Packers. We need to be watching the Philadelphia Eagles. The Philadelphia Eagles are the ones who won the Super Bowl. The Philadelphia Eagles are the team with the best roster, in my opinion. We're trying to win a Super Bowl. It's Super Bowl or bust for the Lions. So here's the deal. Doesn't matter, right? Like, it doesn't matter what the Packers do. At this point, we're trying to win a Super Bowl. So that means we got to be better than all of the NFC teams. He says Philly's going to wipe the Cowboys off the floor. I believe that's the case. I hope it's not, because the stream will suck. We all want to see a fun game. We don't want to see a bad game. Mike, are you going to live and talk on Thursdays during the in-season like you did last year? I will be live on Thursdays. I may be doing Thursday night games. But I'm going to be going live a little bit more than I usually do, folks. Because I'm going to add, I want to try out doing another game besides the Lions now. I want to try it. I want to go outside a little bit here. I got Dak throwing 2+ interceptions. Very well could be. It's just KJ. Okay, who do you guys got winning the game? I want you spam C's if you got the Cowboys, E's if you got the Eagles. I have the Eagles winning this game. I'm going to throw my E's in there right now. That's where I got Eagles winning the game. I think I did 32-17. Let's see, Dallas getting whooped is always fun to me. Bo Booth, they're probably going to get whooped tonight. Without Kenny Clark, the running game will explode. Matt Bob Jones. That's what I hope for on Sunday. Let's see. Bo says the Eagles. Steve says the Eagles. Emery says the Eagles. Joel, Eagles. We have It's Just KJ says the Eagles. Dragon fan says no one. Survivalist is going with Dallas. G-Ease. G3720. Eagles 37-20. OCs. So we got 1 C, the rest E's in this mug. For my parlay's sake, Eagles 24-14. Hey, I hope you get your parlay. E. If you're new to the channel, we're going to be live streaming this game. You're going to hear the audio of the game. There's going to be no commercials. I cannot show you the game. Why is that? Because they'll terminate my channel. It's against YouTube policy to show the game. But you can hear the audio of the game, and I'm going to do play-by-play. When they're not talking, I will talk. When they're talking, I'll try to stop. So you're constantly having information about what's taking place on the field. Because I know that's the most important thing. Why is that? I have to keep it a buck, and I'm curious to see what you guys do. I'm old school. A lot of the times, folks, I actually don't watch the game. You know what I do? If it's not, obviously I watch the Lions game. But other games, you know what I do? A lot of the time I listen to it on the radio. And I sit back and I relax, smoke them if you got them, and I'll listen to the game sometimes. And so I like to hear listening, so I want to make sure that I give you the best I can get. Let's see, hide user from this channel. I'm going to try to remove all these spams. It's going to be tough, folks. Usually it's about 100 subs of spam. So just think about that. That's a lot of spam. One more like to 50. I'll hit a combo breaker if we get to 50. One more like. There's 85 in you in the building. Smash that good old like button. Smash it. 49. We get one more. One more to 50. We will do it. We will get this bad boy going. There we go. Toasty. Oh, wrong one. What? Let's go back.
Combo breaker.
He needs some milk.
Got him.
All right, we got the 50 likes. That is a good thing. What is up? My man Mike, nobody commentates the Lions games like you, brother. Thank you so much, Forrest Daniels. I appreciate you. And I can't wait for the Lions game on Sunday afternoon, week 1. Lions traveling to Lambeau Field to get that 1-0 start. And then they come back to Ford Field to beat Ben Johnson to go to 2-0. That's a good start to the NFL season if the Lions can go 2-0. He says, just hit that like. Absolutely. Anthony the Ant-Man in the building, my friend. What's up, Ant-Man? In the building. Anthony says, Micro Goat, the best of the best. 1.20. Dang, it's 1:20 in the morning over there. Are you watching the game, Ant-Man? Are you watching the opening game, staying up? I am drinking an invisible drink. He needs some milk. You got my like. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The game starts in 52 minutes. The NFL season finally kicks off. I don't know about you guys. I'm so happy to have football back. Oh, it gets so boring without football. Bored. That's what it's like without football. I love the summer. I love the heat. But I'm bored when there's no football, and I'm so happy to have it back. The Brit with the grit. Ooh, I like that one, Bo Booth. He says, Cowboys into his all. What's up, Mike? Sanchez, you got the Cowboys winning this game? Perry Ball. Philly should win. He says, new shoe. Me too. Hey, if you're not even a Lions fan, subscribe to the channel. We're going to be doing all games. Well, not going to be able to do all games, but I'm going to be doing different games, not just Lions games. I do every single Lions game, but I'm thinking about doing now Sunday night, Monday night, and Thursday night. This is kind of a beta test for potentially taking it to the next level. Hey, Mike, keep up the great work. God bless you with all the veterans. What you do mean a lot to people out here. Thank you so much, Mr. Detroit City, and I appreciate you. God bless you, my friend. Mike, realistically, what are the chances the Lions go to the Super Bowl this year? Pretty good. I mean, I'd say 30% chance. You got 3 or 5 teams right in the NFC. So there you go, right? If you think, I think the Philadelphia Eagles, the Detroit Lions, and they're the top 2 teams. You got the Commanders, they're right there. You got the Vikings right there. I think the Packers just below that. But yeah, all the Lions get. But it all depends on health. It all depends how you end the season, right? You know it. Done 5 days straight watching college ball, 4 a.m. That is a lot, my friend. The question is, will it be a blowout? Hopefully it's not a blowout tonight. It would be nice. Barkley is taking tape on his ankle. He's ready to break some ankles tonight. Bring back Cowboys from the mid-90s. Such talent those years. What do you think about the trade, Mike? You are a Cowboys fan. Tell me about that trade that you did there. I've been turning in since Grid fell off. Ooh, I don't know what happened. I have no idea. It's just KJ, but thank you for coming in here. Excited for today's beta showing. How will this turn out today? We don't know. What? Let's see here. Yucko poo. Greetings. What's up, Kyle in the building? Go Lions. Go Lions. Let's go ahead and do, where are you at? Where are you located? City, state, country. In the comments right now. Where are you from? I'm from Zeeland, Michigan. Shout out your city, state, country. I will blow it up in the comments. I'll shout you out and where your location is. I am Zeeland, Michigan. The zeal, feel the zeal here. I can see Anzalone being a sneaky wild card team. Howdy, Kyle. Let's go Lions. Christopher says that. We got Bristol, Tennessee. Detroit, Reed City, Michigan. Charlotte, Battle Creek, I was just there last week. Detroiter here living in Orlando. Oh, love Orlando. Canada. Novi, Michigan, Stephen. Dearborn, Michigan at work. We got Detroit, Portland, Oregon, 30 minutes from where I grew up. Philadelphia, Detroit, Michigan, Rochester, Michigan, Southeastern Michigan here in Oakland County. Lincoln, Michigan, Spartanburg, South Carolina. Monroe, Michigan, Kyle there. Emory, U of M, Dad. Casey in the building, D Community, Dominique. Coffeeville, K6 City. Clester, Oklahoma, couple of hours from AT&T Stadium. There you go. That's not just a couple hours away. That's not too bad there. Chesapeake, Virginia, Gun Lake, Michigan. Gun Lake Trailer Park person. That's a great name, by the way. Alpena, Michigan. Omaha, Nebraska for the Lions. Scott, Omaha. Let's do an audio test.
How do they do it?
Well, I can
How
find
is
a
the
couple
audio?
weaknesses in their secondary at free safety and right corner. And if I'm
I will,
Dallas,
Forrest. When I go
Jason
back to
Garrett
Oregon, we
always
will,
talks
for
about
sure.
being balanced. Forget about balance. I'm coming in, slinging a ball, throwing
Is
it
the
all over
audio,
the place.
does it need to go up, down, or is it perfect?
Absolutely, and put it in Dak's hands.
Well, I talked to Matt Eberflus, the new defensive coordinator of the Cowboys.
Audio
and he told
test.
me they've got to use their speed to contain this run game, come after it with speed. But he also told me that if they're able
We
to
got
stop
Christopher
the run,
says perfect.
he's
Audio's
got some
good,
new
clear.
coverages that they haven't shown.
Great, sounds
that he's
great.
gonna spring on the
Thanks,
Cowboys,
guys.
defensive backs
You guys are
tonight.
winning.
And
You
the
guys are
Eagles,
winning.
They did lose a starting cornerback in Darius Slay. Big play, Slay. That
So
is
when
now
I'm
with
doing
the
a
Steelers.
game,
How do you see
it's
the
going to be
secondary?
a
For me,
tad
I
bit
would
different
not
from
move
how I do
Cooper
it.
DeJean to the outside. I love him in the slot.
I'm going
I
to
think
try
he's
to
at
minimize
his
my
best when
voice
he's in the slot, Coach.
when
So there
the
it is.
play
That's
is
the defense on the offensive
being
side.
talked by
Just
the
tush
announcer,
push.
so
It
a
has
little bit
become
different.
A weapon unlike
It's a pain
any
in the
other.
Is that football, though?
It is football, Coach.
Okay, they're going to a commercial break. We don't do commercials on here. That's what we like, man. We don't like doing commercials. So Dak needs a running game to have a great season. Perry Ball. Well, I mean, a lot of teams got to have a great running game, right? If the Eagles didn't have Saquon Barkley, I don't think they get to the Super Bowl. Mike, I'm not a Dallas guy, but I want them to beat the Eagles. Christopher, I am with you, right? I want Dallas to beat the Eagles because the Eagles is the team to beat, right? How many yards for Barkley tonight? I'll say 117 yards for Saquon Barkley. 2 touchdowns, 117 yards. She says, increase your volume, Mike. Okay, I can increase it. See, I can increase it a little bit. Alien Rose. Alien Rose. I destroyed your name. Sorry, I'm terrible at names. And I could put my mic a little bit closer to my mouth. Is that a little bit better? Is that a little bit better? Let's see. I'm going to say 88. 88 rushing yards for Saquon Barkley. I said 117. Hey, should I pick up A.J. Brown or Dak for more points tonight on fantasy? I'd do A.J. Brown. D Community. That's what I would go with. 106 in the building right now. Can we get to 100 likes? 100 likes, 29 likes away. Why do I ask for likes? Because it pushes the content out there. That's how YouTube works. You get likes and you get comments, and it takes that stuff, does the YouTube algorithm, pushes it on YouTube, so folks who are inability to watch the game can at least listen to the game if they are working or if they're on the road, whatever the case may be. Smash that like button to push that algorithm out there so everybody can listen. Thank you, AR. Let's see. Parsons will be bad for Green Bay locker room. We don't know that. That's good. I'm going to say 123 yards for Barkley. Joel Jackson, okay, 123. Guys, 143 Cowboys won't stop him. He says, hit that all button. Hit that all button. Lions will because Jordan Love is mediocre and will through pick Sunday. 2 touchdowns, Amon-Ra. Hutch gets sacked. 31-13 Lions. I just don't believe too much into the Green Bay offense. I do think Jordan Love is mid. Mike says Bill Belichick should have gone to the couch, the Cowboys, not college. Yeah, I thought that was a stupid mistake. Why destroy you're hurting your legacy with being with like a 19-year-old or whatever your age is, and you're like 70 years old, and now you go to college and you get blown out. Just enjoy life. I'm not going to lie, if I'm 70 years old, I'm going to be sitting on Hawaii on a beach. If I had that type of money, that's what I'd be doing. Tropicana and stuff. Parsons don't know the playbook. Parsons, yeah, but all they got to do is get quarterback. So that's the thing with the pass rusher. He's a pass rusher, so he doesn't need to know that much. They'll put him on passing downs of a certain amount of plays, and he'll be effective on the plays they do give him. It won't be much, but it's pin years back. It's simple as that. Lions will whip the Packers, says 35-13. Everyone talking bad on the Lions recently. I don't know why everyone is, but I can't wait to silence them. Mark Tucker, nice marketing strategy, doing multiple games. You've come a long way. Mark, thank you so much. I wanted to try it out this year. Didn't know how well it would do. Wanted to give it a try. My goal is 100,000. 100,000. At Belichick's age, we can't really say he's thinking with the wrong head. That's true. Let's see, I'm 65 and young women are nice to look at, but I wouldn't want it either. You have no I don't know about you guys, but I generally, when I date or if I'm with whoever you guys, I go within 5 up or 5 down. I don't relate to anybody that's way different from my age. We don't relate. It's not much. That's the way that I go. The spam is terrible, and I'll be working on it as much as I can for you guys. I'm going to be trying to hide the users from the channel. It's just so much. 15 more likes and we get to 100. I'll do an ultra combo if we get to 100. Yes, a trip to Miami. Brandon Mason sending me to Miami when I get to 100K. And we are going to party at his house. On the yacht. And he may hit 100K the same time I hit 100K. Then we going real party. One more Ferguson Cowboys tight end or Javonte Williams. Oh, that's a tough one, man. I'll go with the tight end right there. Hey, Mike, Lions going to show the NFL how to beat Parsons and company. Heavy runs up the gut and screens me. Think that's what they're going to do. You need mods. We got a ton of mods. They're just not in here right now. Literally, I feel like half of my subs are mods. My husband is 10 months younger than me, but 10 months equals 20 years. That's not bad. 10 months, man. Yeah, that spam is tough. Tough. You in here? You're always in here, so we're going to go ahead and just do a normal one there for you too, and then we'll get there. 7 more likes, and we are hitting 100. We'll do an ultra combo. The game starts in about 30 minutes. D says, okay, let's get it. Thanks. Let's get it. Thanks. What team are you a fan of? Throw it in the comments right now. What team are you a fan of? I am a Lions fan, so I'm going to just do Lions. Maybe you're not a Lions fan. Maybe you're a team of a college team or something else. Throw your favorite team in the comments. I'll shout you and your team out. Says, Amber, is that good or bad? Says, Lions fan. Silence is a Lions fan, just like Mike is a Lions fan. Darn Skippy. Bo Booth, Lions fan. Lot of forward down the field. 4 more likes to 100. He says, I'm a Lions fan. George says, good in some ways. Omri says Lions fan. Bruce, Lions fan. We're going to remove this spam. Try to get the spam out. There we go. Bruce is a Lions fan. We got Lions fan from Joel, Lions Raptors, Barry Ball, David Dickerson, Lions fan. Kyle says lifelong Lions fan. Kyle Davis says Michigan Wolverines and Lions fan. Keith says, so the only way to watch it is on Peacock. Yeah, don't you just hate these apps, by the way? By the way. Sucks, man. Everything's going to apps now. I have cable, so you're going to hear it as live as humanly possible. So I actually have cable. So you'll hear it 30 seconds after the play happens because YouTube is a 30-second delay. So you're getting it literally just as fast as I'm getting it, but 30 seconds delayed because YouTube is delayed. He says, I'm watching on Fubo. Might rain in Philly. We know Dallas sucks at the running ball, so I got the Eagles 28-7. Sports Fantasy. It's on NBC. It is, yep. NBC Peacock. Lions fan since 95, 38 years old. D. Ray, young stud right there. James Copeland is we could watch it on Peacock. Survivalist says, I am, but I am not all good energy. The guy never stopped moving, even when he's asleep. D. Community says, Detroit Lions and Michigan State fan. State fan. The game is on NBC in the Detroit area. Yes, NBC and Peacock. We hit 100 likes. That's a
Ultra Combo Breaker! Ultra Combo Breaker!
All right, folks, who is new to this channel, you're going to hear audio of the game as soon as the game starts. Now, when the audio is not on, it is either because there is a commercial or there is a commercial. So, you'll hear the whole audio of the game. If you don't hear the audio, it's because the game is at commercial break or has not started yet. So you will hear the audio of the game. It's good. It sounds great. You'll enjoy it. All I ask, just don't call the plays out before it happens, even though I have it live here. How YouTube works is there's a 30-second delay after I speak. So when I'm speaking to you, you're listening to me 30 seconds after it occurs. So I'm getting it live, so sometimes you guys, even though the chat is instant, the video is not. So just be aware. Please don't shout the plays out. Bears fan, but I like the Lions. He's sports fan, Bears fan. How are you? Are you excited for Ben Johnson over there for your football team? Let's see. Lions fans, 72. Can the Lions beat the Packers? Yeah. Why can't the Lions beat them last year? Why can't they beat them this year? Get out of here, spam. I'm kicking them out. Let's see. They're typically due. Says, here, this is the spam is bad, folks. The game starts in 30 minutes. 30 minutes. NFL is kicking off. Philadelphia Eagles hosting the Dallas Cowboys in an NFC East, NFC showdown, week 1 of the 2025 NFL season. Kyle says, I'm a Detroit Tigers fan. You know, I got to, a couple of weeks ago, speak with Matt Shepard. I was going to be able to do it today, too, on the Bros show in the morning on ESPN. They asked me to come on today. They sent me a message at 8 in the morning, and I was still sleeping. I was like, man, you guys should have told me last night. I would have set an alarm clock to get on with Matt Shepard, legendary Tigers host. 56. So you want a tie. You want a tie, a 0-0 tie. That's what you're looking for. That would be a boring game. I hope, you know what? I want it to be a fun game, man. I want it to be fun. Opening night. Let's have a fun game out there. Vikings fan for 40 years. Steve says Skull. Mr. Detroit City might just think the time next season you'll be over 100K subs, and you're the #1 Lions content creator, period. Thank you so much, Mr. Detroit City. That is the goal. Get that 100K plaque to be the first one to do it and to lift that bad boy up. Started 7 years ago doing this. This is the year I get it. My wife was a huge Lions fan, but both her and my mother were a big Tigers fan. Okay, love the Detroit Tigers. Woo! From the deep in the heart of Texas, go Cowgirls. Shock the Eagles for us. One pride. Yes, that's what we need. We need a shocker. We would love to help the Lions out for the Cowboys to pull up an upset, but realistically, don't see that happening. Don't see that occurring. That would be tough. Very, 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 very tough. Very, very, very tough. Streaming this game, you must be excited. Absolutely, I'm excited, BD. And it's an NFC game. Sup, Mikey? Ready to rock. Fan of the year right here. Vote for Mike. Thank you so much, Mr. Detroit City. Fan of the year. Wouldn't that be crazy to be fan of the year? Who's putting up more points? Eagles, defense, or Jake Elliott? I'm going to go with the Eagles defense. How was the round table yesterday with one bar? I was not on there. That's Joseph Dion. He does that. One pride says, me neither. Me neither. I'm so excited for some football. I actually have Peacock, but my internet service is subpar. That sucks butt cheeks. I am hiding all these spams out. Get out of here. Go on get, spam. Let's see. Okay, we got been a Lions fan since I was born 54. Definitely yes. Checking in to give you a like. See what's up watching the race. We're at 100. Eldor, thank you so much, Scott. I wish the Lions game was tonight. So do I. So do I. Cheeks. Cheeks. I will be doing a new segment. It's called Cheeks Player of the Game. That will be on my post-game Lions video. I got an award for the Cheeks. It's a Cheeks award, and it has butt cheeks on there, so it'll be my Cheeks Player of the Game. Is one bar drinking beer? I have no idea. Mike, who are the Lions going to play against in the Super Bowl? Kyle? Buffalo Bills. Lions, Bills, Super Bowl. There you go. Lions, Bills, Super Bowl. That would be a fun one. That would be really fun. Something different. No Patrick Mahomes. He says, oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Kyle, ready to do it. Ready to do it. Cheeks Award, yes. Yes, the Cheeks Award. And its award it literally is a golden award with butt cheeks on there. Phoenix, what is up? Leader Speak upgraded membership to the Silver League. Leader Speak, let's go with the upgrade. I love upgrades. Thank you so much for upgrading. I appreciate you. Bo Booth says, I don't care who we play in the Super Bowl. Hey, Bo Booth, if we get the Super Bowl, I won't care either. But yes, so I go with that one. Green Bay fans are driving me crazy, acting like they forgot about Aiden. Well, we'll find out on Sunday. You know what I have done, folks, if you're a Lions fan? I'm not watching any of the ESPN of the Dan Orlowskis and all this. It is nothing but BS. Nothing but BS. I just sit there and I'm like, okay. Gaslight all these people to think that the Lions are just a terrible team. We just fell off a cliff. Go ahead and gaslight everybody. So when Sunday comes out, it's going to be fun, right? He says, spell it correct, Mike Kimber, a.k.a. Micro Mike. That is my old name, yeah. He says, gotta go, guys. Go Lions. Take it easy, my friend. Can the Vikings win the division with Jay? Travis, they could. They got a great team. It all depends on JJ, how he performs. They went 14 wins last year. If JJ is decent, they got a great defense. They have a good offense. It's all about health, too. I don't think they'll be 14 wins. I think they'll drop down, but yeah. Noise, nothing but noise. Yep, 100%. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of when the Lions were going to Kansas City to face the Chiefs. Everybody picked Kansas City to win that game. And I'm just like, man, Lions going to win that game. Lions going to win that game. It feels like that again. Everybody's going against Detroit for whatever reason because of the trade. Like one player is going to change a whole thing. If one player that changes a whole game, to be honest, is generally the quarterback of a team. Like one player that can make a significant change, it's usually the quarterback. Yeah, we shouldn't be worried too much. If your Lions fit, don't even be worried. Yes, we're not going to win 15 games this year. Okay, so what? We still got a great team, guys. It's all about get to the Super Bowl. I could care less about anything else. Get to the Super Bowl, I'm good. I've been listening to you since you used to be on the round trip table with Luke G. I tried to get a hold of Luke G. I would love to do a one-night only round table. All the old OGs get together and we do one old round table. That would be fun. I bet Jalen Hurts ends up with double the yards than Dak's probably. Hutchinson is one player that's going to make the change. He's a playmaker. He's a playmaker. They're overhyping the Parsons trade. I think they are. I think they're overhyping it. In my opinion, I think he's a little bit overhyped because he was a Dallas Cowboy. That's my opinion. You may disagree. That's my opinion. I didn't care that they did the trade. I remember because we have a feed of other content creators, other Lions content creators. Everybody's freaking out. I'm like, I don't even care. I was like, there's one team I wouldn't want him to go to, and that would be the Philadelphia Eagles. And apparently the Eagles tried to trade for him. Thank God that didn't occur. Mike Hope is all's well. Yes, Robert the Bruce. Alan says, let's go Cowboys. Jordan Love is mid. Matt said that. I agree. Sonic and Knuckles. Who to start on fantasy this week? Wide receiver Smith from the Eagles or J-Mo from the Lions? Take J-Mo. Take Jamison Williams. I think J-Mo could have a great year this year. Remove these spammers. Oh. I'm trying to block the spammers myself so they can stop commenting after I block them. Because what they do is they subscribe, comment, and then I got to block them. Joel says, I have both. Did you see him in the locker room today? He said he hated Detroit. Who hated Detroit? I don't know. I don't have Packers. I don't care. The Parsons trade is going to turn out to be like a Herschel Walker trade for the Dallas Cowboys. Hearing a lot about Parsons back lately. And it made sense for both teams. The Cowboys were not getting anywhere this year. The Packers are trying to go over the top. It made sense. The Cowboys get draft picks and a player. That's the way it goes. Ben's gone, and times I have screaming when 4th and 2 and we're passing the ball. Some of Ben's calls were questionable. That is true. I'm excited for the 4th and 2 when we run the football, or 3rd and 2 we run. That's the one thing I'm excited for. I don't know how this offense is going to be. But constantly overthinking it is always a frustration. If it's 3rd and 1, don't overthink it. Just run the football. Just run the football. Run it. That's all you got to do. And if you don't get it, run it again. Like, the Lions, we can run the football, man. Like, we got the guys to do it. Now we get to do 2-back formations. So who do you got winning today's game? From Adam, I got the Philadelphia Eagles winning the game. And in the comments right now, spam who you got winning the game. If you have the Eagles, put Eagles. If you got the Cowboys, put Cowboys in the comments. I got the Eagles going. Let me know. Why not Star Spangled Banner? I don't know. Let's see. Welcome to the show. Anyone here know the Stream East is still running, or did they shut it down? Justin Big Arms Chase. What is up? He says, Philly, Joel's got the Eagles winning. Adam's got the Eagles winning. Phoenix, Eagles winning. Game starts in 19 minutes. 19 minutes. I'm just glad we don't have to suffer through watching a Chiefs game tonight. Yes, Mike Sanchez, thank you. You get tired of seeing the Chiefs all the time. Justin Big Arms Chase says, sup, brother, from another mother. Appreciate you, my friend. We're all excited for the NFL season to start. It says Cowboys all day, no opinion. It says bad play calls. The beginning of the Bills game was on Johnson too. Yep. What was the lady singing? I have no idea. I don't have it on right now. Eagles and a blowout. I got the Eagles winning in a blowout as well. You shouldn't stream a Kofs game unless the Lions play them. A Chiefs game? Yeah, I won't be doing a Chiefs game. Look, if I'm to do a game, it's not going to be a Chiefs game. I get tired of watching the Kansas City Chiefs, man. No problem. Bang's grade. Thank you. I'm excited for the game. 18 minutes to start. Chrome says the Eagles are going to win the game. That's what's up. It's who I got too. That's who I got too. Can't wait for the game to start in 18 minutes. If you haven't subbed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We're doing this every week now. Live stream watch parties. You're going to hear audio of the game, play-by-play. You're going to have fun. It's going to be great. We got a $1.99 super from Robert the Bruce.
Combo breaker.
Says late meeting today. I need me an oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Thank you so much, Robert the Bruce, for that super chat. Dropping a $1.99 dono. Christopher says, thank you, Mike. No KC. Yes. I'm not going to do KC unless the Lions play. I'm tired of watching the Kansas City Chiefs. I am with you. I'm tired of hearing about Kansas City Chiefs. I'm tired of hearing about Travis Kelce. Tired of hearing about Taylor Swift. I'm tired of it. We have a chance this season to finally shut up the haters if they succeed with a tough schedule. Yes. The Lions go 12 wins this schedule. You don't want to hear anyone speak. I don't want to hear people say the Lions aren't this and that. Yeah. You go out here and you get 12 wins in this schedule, you're a hard team. We have a chance this season to finally shut up the haters. I agree. Who do you want to win? I want the Cowboys to win because the Eagles are the biggest threat. Detroit plays Kansas City this year, the only game you'll be streaming. That is the only one I'll be streaming for the Kansas City. Thank your spirit leveled up. Thank you so much, Robert the Bruce. That was cool with Saquon and his family. I'm not watching it. Let's see, Eagles 27-7. Robert Stacy. I'd love to play the Bills in the Super Bowl because they always lose. They've beaten us, though. They've beaten us the last couple of years, 3 years straight? The Eagles are making some cheese tonight. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun game. $2 super chat from Jesse Poquet.
Combo breaker. Oh my God.
Thank you for that super chat right there. I will like it since you did not say anything in there. Jesse is a real one for that $2 super. Super appreciate it. Stephen A. picks the Lions fit. Davenport as a starting edge. We're good. That's upsetting to hear. Oh, man, look, I've been talking about this edge, it feels like every day for a year. I hope Davenport can stay healthy. God, he would make our defensive line good. I'm just so nervous he's not. He gives me nerves, man. Nervous. Game starts in 15 minutes. 15 minutes.
I was like, every back that eclipsed 2,000 yards. In the next season, they didn't lead the league in rushing.
I'll let you guys listen in real quick.
He's like, no one expected me to be able to rush for over 200 yards again against the Rams, and I did it in the divisional game. Don't ever count me out.
For sure, Amir.
He follows up last season.
For one, the pressure he puts on a defense, you don't get a break when you play against Saquon Barkley. He can run and score from
I'd love such a play.
He can do everything, and it puts pressure on your defense all 3 downs.
We have the chance to seize them finally. Yep, it's not about the starters. It's about the rotation. I agree, Bo Booth, but I am worried about Davenport's inability to stay healthy.
He's just a different guy. But to answer your question, his mindset, his mentality, his focus, he has got a mountain on his shoulders.
It's fun. I got Google Play points for that. There you go, Jesse. I had no idea. You get those points, my friend.
He brought back the value of
Taking bets on Davenport over under 5 games.
I give him a lot of credit for that.
Don't want to do that bet.
Love his story. On the Giants, not very good. Is he a bust?
Good at edge. It's about Hutch. We're fine with Hutch.
I love Saquon Barkley.
But we need to have somebody opposite of him that can stay healthy.
Yeah, and Saquon Barkley, like you said, he's got his great
He
mentality.
stays healthy,
He's
it's
been
great.
talking to his therapist and his coaches. He's ready for this season. Meanwhile, let's get into our picks, guys. America is going...
Can't do the jingle right there. The jingle, they're all picking the Philadelphia Eagles to win. America's pick is 71% Eagles. No one is picking the Cowboys to win the game. The game starts in 13 minutes. As you can tell, you'll hear the audio of the game. And here we go.
With this massive
Them
offensive
talking
line,
still.
got a chance to walk past Jordan Mailata and Landon Dickerson. Them dudes are huge, and the Cowboys must tackle if they want to give themselves a chance.
We're by the Cowboys defense warming up, and that defensive line is so small compared to Philly's offensive line. They feel like they have to use their speed and create.
It says, why are Bran and Dad bullish on the edge position? I don't know.
Dallas taking it tonight.
3 turnovers would be tough, though, Coach.
I have no idea.
What is the rest of our crew there?
Okay, they're going to a commercial. We don't do commercials on here. I don't know why. It's just a position that they don't invest in. They released Ukwu today and signed C.J. Beathard. So again, they just don't like edges. I haven't watched any practice games. How's Goff looking this season? Adam, he looks fine. The offense seems to be fine. The defense looks really, really, really good. They stopped the starting defense, the Houston Texans and the Miami Dolphins, and they've been roughing our offense up in training camp. The Eagles are riding on some Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? My quarterback. That's my quarterback. That's my quarterback. Where's that at? Got to do that one.
It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback.
It's my quarterback.
It's my quarterback.
Yoga fire.
He needs some milk.
I believe the Lions go 12-4-1. That would be crazy. That would be crazy, Robert. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. If the Cowboys win, this game is scripted. If the Cowboys win, I would be stunned. I would be stunned. That would be a great upset. It would be fun. Let's just have a good game. Let's have a good game. I hate watching bad games. We need a good game. No blowout. We watched the Super Bowl and it was a blowout. It was not fun. Not fun at all. If the Cowboys win this game, I would be stunned. Let's see. Keep getting messages. I can't help with spam. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know where you're at, but I appreciate you. You just hit me up on Facebook, Mr. Nelson. Let me get my image. Oh. Sorry, I missed. Okay, here we go. What streaming sites to use? I honestly don't know, Sean. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. See, tying with the Bears, that would be freaking suck. Cowboys might lose tonight, but we won offloading Parsons and picking up a first-round draft pick in Kenny Clark. TM Martin, I think, is a good trade for both teams. And people think I'm crazy. I think you guys got draft picks. That's what you wanted. I think that the Packers got an immediate starter pass rusher. That's what they want. It's like when the Lions traded Jared Goff and we got those draft picks. We traded for Jared Goff. TM says Mike got it right. I agree. I think he did get it right. Hit that like button. We at 132. Yeah, it's definitely Peacock and NBC. The game starts in 9 minutes. 9 minutes.
Man who has led Philadelphia to extraordinary success.
All right, they can't do that yet. It's just them showing the Lombardi Trophy up there with that music. Will give me copywritten so you're not missing any play. Jared Jones. Jared, who do you think won that trade? If you think the Cowboys want to put Cowboys, you think the Packers want to put Packers. If you think it's even, put even. I think it's an even trade. I'm not going to say either. I think both teams got what they wanted out of it. Game starts in 8 minutes. You're going to hear audio of the game. You will not have commercials on here because commercials suck and I get copywritten. Game starts in 8 minutes. You're going to have a good time. Parsons has a back problem, Stevens. Backs are bad. Y'all know. I got a bad back. Joel says the Cowboys. It's the Cowboys. 2 Cowboys. Yeah, back issues suck. Back issues suck for real. Multiple surgeries that I got, fusions and all. His spine is no joke. But he's got the best health and physicians out there. They'll give him a pain injection. They'll reduce the fluid that is pressuring on the spine because that's what he has. You go in there and remove it. Let's get to the
Start of the NFL season. Thanks for having us in.
Pauls.
Chris Collinsworth, Melissa Stark on the side. That what a year was. Saquon Barkley, 2,000 yards. Jalen Hurts, the MVP of the Super Bowl. And they dominated the two-time defending champions.
Shit.
Now
Almost
they'd
fell
like
backwards.
to be two-time defending champs. What's the question this time of year? Can this be sustained?
Oh, yeah. You know, I remember sitting in the Super Bowl and the Eagles were up
Thank you.
34-0 against
Ben's
Kansas City.
grade.
It was just so stunning. And then you just start to think,
Hey,
could it be
I
the start
seen
of
that,
something
BD?
really
Stupid.
special here in Philadelphia? And I know
Red
the
Zone's
Eagles
got
lost
commercials
a lot
now.
of really great players on the defensive side, but man, this team is just so talented. They could absolutely repeat.
They are the NFC favorites to get to Super Bowl 60. Super Bowl 30.
Did you come in the NFL? Let's see. Yeah, I don't like that commercial stuff.
Coach and Brian Schottenheimer, but the
Parsons need
same old
epidural
Dallas
just
stuff.
to
They're
walk
top of
on his
headlines.
field. He
We'll get
might
to
not
Micah
even
Parsons'
play
trade
Sunday.
later on. But Chris, what is the
I
path
think
for
he
success,
plays.
not just this season, but in this game?
Well, without Micah Parsons, they couldn't possibly be better, right? Certainly on the defensive side, but on offense, they better be better. I mean, Dak Prescott is back and healthy. We saw him at practice.
Kickoff
He looked great.
in 6
He ended up
minutes,
signing George
folks. 6
Pickens, so
minutes.
They got that deep threat down the field to help offset CeeDee Lamb and all the attention that he gets. If the Cowboys going to win tonight, they're going to win with fireworks.
Super
on offense.
excited.
They were 7-10 a year ago. 2 of those losses to these Eagles, who get the honor to take
All right,
the
they're
first
going to a commercial break. We don't do commercials. He says the volume is low. Does it need to be higher? Everyone says it was like. Let's see. We could have drafted Cooper DeJean, and Brad Holmes chose Rakestraw. Yeah, but we can always get mad. He says it's low. Well, I'll put it up higher. I got it up higher. You could get mad about that, but then we could say, well, we also got St. Brown. We also got Isaac Tesla. Like, we've picked up players in the mid-rounds as well that other teams wish they could have. You're not going to be able to hit on every single draft pick. It just doesn't happen. That's why I'm not going to get mad. How's the sound there? Is that loud enough?
The Dallas Cowboys.
Is that loud enough?
Just the second time in the last 49 years, these teams have started the season against each other. But the Philly fans are in mid-season form. Their typical welcome.
Get an audio check.
For the rival Cowboys. So good to see those uniforms together.
Can't do the jingle there. The jingle gets you copywritten. She says perfect, or TM says perfect. Good sound. Okay. Good. That's a little bit better. Awesome, awesome, awesome. They're at a commercial break. You're not missing any part of the game. As soon as the commercial comes back, it should be kickoff at that point. I feel like I'm in the stadium. That's what it's all about, my friend. That's what it's all about, giving you guys the audio of the game. The boss are hilarious. Now I can get into the game. Absolutely, TM. Audio check. Axeman says perfect. Says Navarra shall be administration, wonder of the world. Navarra, former kingdom. Okay. So much booing. Yeah, they booing them Dallas Cowboys. Them boys. Philadelphia fans booing them boys. Them boys. But them boys. About them boys. 3 minutes on commercial break. You will hear audio of the game if you just got in here. If you're new to the channel, you're going to hear audio of the game. It says at a commercial break. Expected to be in bed right now, but YouTube knows I like Dallas too. In bed, listening to the game. My origin was my dad's. Oh, Robert the Bruce. Lions Kool-Aid says, boo them boys. Hey, can we get to 150 likes? 7 away, 150 likes. 7 away. Commercials getting close to coming back. We are ready for NFL kickoff. We are ready, waiting for the game to come in here after the commercial break. Audio, first game of the year. The Philadelphia Eagles hosting the Dallas Cowboys. Thursday night football, 8:20 p.m. kickoff, week 1 of the NFL season. We have been waiting all year, since February, for some more football. Not preseason, real football. And it's here. It's a couple minutes away. Finally, NFL season, football. Oh, no, sorry. I was laughing, Robert the Bruce. I don't care. It's no big deal. I don't care. But football, the gridiron. No more boring nights for us fans. We get to real, live NFL football once this commercial is over. Eagles, Cowboys. Gonna be a fun time. Now we get to live with football for the next 5 months. Ready for the game. And it's about to come out of commercial break. Here we go, folks.
Here's own global icons, Boys to Men. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight.
Thank you, Max.
For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ring clear, the
Boys to Men. We go to Eagle.
Still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet
the land of the free.
Okay, there. Salute, Joel Jackson.
And the home of the
All right. Here we go, folks.
Great scene, guys from Philly.
2025 NFL season.
Eagles night, but it's been a preseason all about the Cowboys. What else is new? For more on that, we say hello to Melissa Stark. Hi, Melissa.
Hi, Mike. It sure has. A week ago today, the Cowboys traded their star pass rusher, Micah Parsons, to the Green Bay Packers for 2 first-round picks and veteran defensive tackle Kenny Clark. We went to Dallas this week and got their reaction. Dak Prescott telling us that it's a wake-up call to see how much of a business it is, and it made guys take a long, hard look in the mirror. Trayvon Diggs said,
in the comments,
from a football standpoint,
who you rooting for?
Great player who
Put the
made
team
my
you're rooting
job
for,
a lot
Eagles or
easier. But
Cowboys?
personally, I lost my best friend, and I'm crushed. New head coach Brian Schottenheimer told us he thought Micah would be a member of the Cowboys this season. Instead, a rotation of guys will fill his spot.
Who do you got
including
winning the
fourth-year pro
game?
Sam Williams,
Who do you want to win
who is
the game?
making his first career NFL start. I texted with Micah earlier today, and he said he is still a fan of the Cowboys, and many of his most memorable moments came in that uniform, and that he is wishing his brothers nothing but the best tonight.
All right.
Quite a way for the 51-year-old Schottenheimer to start it all. First shot at being a head coach. 26 years in the league. His late dad, Marty, 8th all-time in wins. Nick Sirianni, age 44, year 5.
Larry's
to the
his Eagles
playoffs all
Buffalo.
4 seasons. Twice to the Super Bowl, the champ a year ago. The stage is set for the NFL kickoff, presented by YouTube TV. It's in the 70s. Rained earlier, showers about an hour and 45
All right,
minutes
here we
away on
go.
the radar.
Cowboys
Kickoff
offense will have the ball
rule has been
first.
adjusted. They're expecting more returns this year. Camonte Turpin is an all-pro kick returner. Jake Elliott will kick off for the Eagles, who won the toss, defer the option of the second half. Our honor to start and end the season. Opener here. We've got Super Bowl 60 on NBC. Who's coming with us?
All right, the ball is up.
2025 NFL
Caught
season
at 5,
begins with
10,
Turpin returning
15, 20,
from the
25, 30. Where the Dallas offense will start.
Around the 32-yard line. That's where the Dallas offense will begin.
Dak Prescott.
Can't do that jingle there. That doo-doo-doo will get you copywritten, fortunately. You're not missing a play. All right, just putting this stuff up.
Ferguson, Wisconsin.
Tyler Guyton, Oklahoma. Tyler Smith. Terrence Steele, Steele High School.
An offensive line, big part of the story for Dallas. 3 Tylers, all first-round picks.
I'm going to try
Injury
to
for the Eagles
get
right
you
away.
guys
Ben Van Sumeren, linebacker and fullback. And you can see he is really distraught about it right away. Here he is, engaged in blocking. Meantime, while you're watching this replay, a penalty flag has gone down.
While they're
Van
messing
Sumeren right
with that
away
stuff, I'm gonna try to mess
on the
this.
plant, grabbed that leg and went to the ground.
Injury.
So I mentioned the flag as the athletic training staff was looking at Van Sumeren. Sean Smith, the referee, had to get between the teams, and one of the other officials threw a penalty flag. No surprise, edgy with the Cowboys and the Eagles. For the moment, the attention and the disappointment for the Eagles and Nick Sirianni are on Van Sumeren, their fullback, in kick coverage.
The attention with the fans, though, on the Dallas Cowboys and how that played out afterwards. So it is going to be one of those starts already to this season.
We talked about the movement of the kickoff. It's to promote more kickoff returns.
There's an injury.
The
We're just
touchbacks
waiting.
now come out to the 35-yard
Unsportsmanlike
line.
conduct. Defense number 98. Number 98's defense actions has disqualified him from the game.
Whoa.
15-yard penalty.
Whoa.
Automatic.
Jalen Carter disqualified.
So Jalen Carter, the focus and the star for the Cowboys, for the Eagles on the front line.
Jalen Carter just kicked out of the game.
Here he goes. He walks there in front of Dak Prescott. Did he spit? Did he spit on him?
We don't know what's going on right now.
I think he did. There you go. There you go.
Spit on
and
him.
The official was right there to throw the flag. Brian Neal, the umpire, who was keeping an eye on that confrontation. No idea, obviously, what
Waiting
was
for
said.
the game.
But Jalen Carter.
Since commentators are messing up, yeah, I was getting everything right on here for you guys.
Chris, that's, first of all, I got no idea what he's thinking. And second, this is massive.
There we
in
go.
terms of the game.
Waiting for this game to go here now,
he's
folks.
the best player they have on their defense. And about 80% of what we were going to talk about on this broadcast, because to beat the Philadelphia Eagles,
dude, spit on Dak Prescott. Game, he knocked out of the game. Already kicked out in the
you don't get your offense started. Now you take off that one player on the defense that you had to focus your attention on.
Rough start for Dallas.
And it's almost like Micah Parsons now gone from the Cowboys. Same impact
Rough start
now
for
with Jalen Carter gone.
Philadelphia.
Meantime, the injured player, Van Sumeren, is being carted off the field. A whole bunch of the Eagles came out to give their wishes to a guy who's going to play some in a fullback role in this offense.
I know, what a start
year.
to the season.
So
I agree
you
with
talk
you.
about trying to repeat as champs.
One play,
the path is never
two
easy,
people
right?
knocked
you
out of the
pick up
game.
where you left off. And before a snap, a player you were counting on is out for the season, perhaps with a leg injury. And this man is certainly out for the game.
Prescott
before
under
even
center.
being on the field.
Three receivers, one back.
What you just saw.
Ball snap. It's going to be a run.
47, Dak Prescott.
Nice run.
Davonte
Gain of 7.
Williams is now the running back for Dallas into Eagles territory at the 46.
Williams
Dak
did a good
Prescott
job
missed
taking the
half
left
of
side.
Last year, after
Gain of 8.
the hamstring surgery, had an injury in Atlanta. It forced him to have to step away. He's been multiple injuries over the last few years. Chris, when healthy, he is still a very, very good quarterback.
I mean, 2
In the
years
gun,
ago, he
Dak
finished
Prescott.
second in the MVP balloting. So let's remember
3 receivers, one back to his right.
He got hurt a season ago.
Ball snap.
You're 10 in the league for Dak.
Given to
Put it in the hands of Turpin.
Turpin for a
Return
quick
with
first
great
down, gain of
speed,
5.
Featured on the second down for the first down of the Dallas season.
I think this is going to be one of the surprises for this season is how much Davonte Turpin is being used. Of course, we saw what
Will
he
they score
did
on
as
this
a return
drive?
man.
0, 3, or 7.
With
Comment.
his early days with the
Will the
Kansas
Cowboys
City
score?
Chiefs. He didn't play a whole lot of receiver either. Got a chance.
In the gun is
so
Prescott.
Who knows?
3
They're
receivers.
Try to work Turpin in a
Back to
lot
his
more
left.
into this offense.
At the Philadelphia 42-yard
Ball snap. Prescott throws it. Caught.
Prescott out quick.
Gain of 5.
Caught.
Second down.
Cowboys, George Pickens, who gets tagged there.
Let's
Come
get
up
to
with the
200 likes.
37-yard line. First
32
3 years
away,
in
200
Pittsburgh.
likes,
High
32
productivity,
away.
Some star plays also caused a lot of attention with his antics.
To give him
Question
6,
is,
second and 4.
how focused will Pickens be? So far, Chris, the reports have been good.
Yeah, and I think he spent a lot of time with C.D. Lamb, and C.D. Lamb was, full of praise with Pickens. But what Pickens does is he is one of the very best in the NFL deep ball catchers.
Second and 4. Prescott under center, 3 receivers, 1 back. Turpin in motion. Ball snap. It's going to be a run down the middle.
The 36, Williams running up
Gain
the middle,
of 3.
close to a first down, shy of the 32-yard line. Javonte Williams
Third
behind
down
a good
and 1.
offensive line could be a good equation for Dallas this year.
Well, this is a dream come
Good
true
run
for the
game
Dallas
right
Cowboys.
now
You've
for
got
the
Jalen Carter
Eagles.
out of the game now. Their entire game plan.
We got
they were
yes,
thinking
0.
about going no huddle, so they had to
I think they get a
substitute him
touchdown. I'll
out
go
so
7.
they could throw the football. And so far now, what we've seen in the early going is Jalen Carter out of the
Third
game.
and 1,
no
Prescott
double
under
teams.
center. It's really a half a
Cowboys are
yard.
doing
Williams in the
exactly
backfield.
what they hope to do in this
6.
one, which is start out running
Man
the
on the offensive line.
A lot on Jordan Davis, number 90, with Carter ejected.
Ball snap.
Before the
It's a
first
play
snap of the
action.
game.
Prescott standing there.
Prescott,
Throws
play
it.
action. About to get hit.
Caught!
Throwing it. It's
To
open
the
for
2-yard
CeeDee
line.
Inside the 5. First and goal, Dallas. As
What a
Prescott
play action
hits Lamb
pass.
Down to the 2.
Great
Dallas
job
runs to the
by
ball.
Dallas Cowboys.
What a move on the outside by C.D. Lamb. Almost nobody can stay
CeeDee
with him,
Lamb
and not a
had him by
Jackson.
4
Remember,
yards.
Darius Slade gone for the
Prescott
Eagles,
in the
and they're
gun,
right
3
after
receivers,
his
1 back to his right.
replacement,
Ball
Dory
snaps.
Jackson.
Prescott throws.
Dak putting it up for
And that's pass interference.
contact and a flag on Jackson. veteran in his 9th year.
Flag on the Eagles, first down and goal.
Darius Slay was released, signed with the Steelers. Jackson takes over at corner.
Pass interference. Defense number 8. Half the distance penalty. Automatic first down.
Absolutely no question.
Good drive for the Cowboys right here.
Taking advantage of both of the weaker parts now for
First
the
and
Philadelphia
goal
Eagles.
at the 1.
Along the defensive line with no Carter and going right after Adoree Jackson in the secondary. What a drive
Prescott
this has
under
been
center.
so far for Dallas.
Extra lineman in.
Javonte
Williams the lone
running
back.
First and goal, Cowboys.
Ball snap. Given to Williams down the middle. Touchdown.
Williams left side into the end zone.
Touchdown,
for the
Dallas.
Season's first touchdown.
This is
Went
where
right
you're going to have
down,
to win the battle
scored a touchdown
right
that
here.
quick.
And for the Philadelphia Eagles on that drive, there was nothing fancy. Tyler Smith, who is the best offensive
Great
lineman
drive
for the
by
Dallas
Dallas.
Cowboys, simply had no problem at all with Jordan Davis. And Tyler Guyton was able to finish it off with Zach Bond. Usually you're
All right,
seeing
for the extra point.
the Jalen Carter, Zach Bond combination, but that goes out the window now.
2 years in the league, both years on the All-Pro team.
And it's
Brandon
7-0
Aubrey.
game. Extra point game.
That's the first extra point of the year.
All right, it's going to commercial break. We don't do commercial. Says, love watching games with Mike. 3 years running. And go live. Well, thank you so much. Hey, we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. It doesn't stop. I can't wait for the Lions game on Sunday. Love watching the games. And go Lions. Beat the Pack. That's right. 18 more likes to 200. Can we get to 200 likes? Why do I ask for likes? Because when you like a stream, it pushes the YouTube stream out via YouTube algorithm. There's folks out there who don't have the ability to watch this game. They can at least listen to it. So if you smash that like button, it pushes it out there so folks can get what they want to listen to. It's a great way. Not a lot of people know that you can stream like this, so it's good for those folks. Eagles fan, pretty quiet. Yeah, Chris, they are a little bit quiet there. Jason said, Lion going to win. Lion's going to win. Absolutely. Waiting for the commercial to come back because we don't do commercials on this bad boy. We don't. Let's see this. Yeah. Greetings from, you say, Mexico. I have been with Mike for a couple years now. Dr. Trey, you've been there for a long time. Let's go Lions. This year is our year. That is 100% correct. Jalen Carter getting thrown out the game. Hey, we just hit 200 likes.
Ultra Combo!
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Ultra Combo Breaker!
Mike, your loves are the best. Thank you so much. Mike, your lives are the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Try to have fun. Try to have fun. It's a little bit different when I don't do a Lions game because I want you guys to also hear what they got to say. So I'm going to try to keep my mouth shut when they talk, but still tell you the play. Let's go, Lions. This is our year. New shoe, I'm with you. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Red Zone having commercials. I think that's terrible. I love Red Zone, and now they got commercials. Waiting for the game to come back. Let's say, what's up with the new shots? I haven't gotten the new alcohol yet. I'll do that for Sunday. I ran out of Crown on the preseason, and I'll get new before the game. $2 super chat by Ahmad Deuce. We love you, Mike. Thank you for the service. Thank you, Ahmad Deuce.
It goes into the end zone, landing in the end zone. That's a touchback. We have a penalty marker down at the 45-yard line.
Play.
The touchback will bring the ball to the 35-yard line instead of the 30. But let's check the flag. Sean Smith is the referee.
Illegal motion on the receiving team, number 9, moving prior to the kick.
You're working, BD. I'm with you, man.
5-yard penalty.
I won't miss a touchdown unless I lie to you.
So the Eagles take over at the 30, and here's their offense.
Can't do the jingle gets copywritten. Sorry. Williams gave me a first fantasy points of the year. Hey, didn't I say take Williams? All right, the Eagles are up here. Get to see what their offense does. You're not missing a play. No problem, Luke, my friend.
Nebraska.
All right.
Tyler
Hurts
Steen, Alabama.
in the gun,
Johnson,
Barkley right behind him.
So Steen
Three
three
receivers
starting lineup replacing
at the 3.
Who's now with the Chargers via free
Ball
agency.
snap.
Jalen Hurts in the chance.
Throws
Start
it.
from the 30.
And that's gain of 8. Second down, 2.
Sideline pickup of about 9 off the throw from the Super Bowl.
Good start for the
MVP.
Eagles
You wanna
offense
talk about
there.
A winner? Check out this number. Jalen Hurts has played for the championship 5 of the last 9 years in football. 3 times in college, 2 of the last 3 Super Bowls.
Hurts in the gun.
He's had 2
Barkley
great
to his
Super
right.
Bowls, save really for 1 play, Chris.
He really
Smith
did.
up top.
And the fact that he overcame what happened to him in one of those
In the gun.
national championships when Tua came in and threw the game
Ball
winning
snap,
touchdown
given to Barkley.
to do what he's
And
done.
he gets the first down.
First
Gain
run will
of
be a
3.
first down.
My back is
Across the
doing
40
great,
to the
Luke.
41-yard line for Saquon Barkley.
Will Philadelphia
Ninth
score
player
this
in the
drive?
history of the
0,
National
3,
Football
or
League,
7?
2,000
Comment.
yards last year.
I'm going to go with
Yeah, and right in
7.
the middle of your screen there, Kenny Clark, and
We'll go
he's
with
going to
7.
have to be the one that starts to solidify this run defense up front. The Cowboys are just sick and tired of having
Hurts
people
under
run
center.
the football and their inability to run the ball. And
Barkley
yet so far
behind
in this
him.
game, at least
3
on
receivers.
offense,
Williams
they
up
have been
top.
able to run it.
Ball snap. Play action. Hurts. Standing. Rolling out to his right. He's going to run.
Taking off.
He's still going. Gain of 7.
Slide down. Markham just shy of the 48-yard line. The 2nd and 3 for a man who's very effective on the move.
Second down and 3 for the Eagles.
Recognize the ability of quarterbacks to make plays like this enough. I mean, if he completes a pass, a beautiful throw, it's great, but second down and short in the National Football
MC
League
says
is your
7.
dream down.
Maddie says 0.
Because the way that these guys play,
Cannabis
when they get to
says
3rd and
3.
2, let's say, they can run 2 quarterbacks
Survival
sneaks and
0.
pick up the first down.
Chads,
so they basically have
3.
a free down right here to do whatever they
Second
want to
and
do.
3.
At 59 is Kenneth Murray.
Hurts
He's
under
calling
center.
the defensive signal.
Pitch to Barkley.
New to the Cowboys.
First down and more. He's at to the 45, to the 40, to the 36-yard line. First down, Philadelphia.
6-yard line and a first down for Barkley.
Nice run
You get all
by
these guys
Barkley.
here, you're going to pull this guard, everybody's going to think this, and they go flip 90 out this way. That's what I'm saying. This was a free play. This was a chance to just take a shot at something that might
The
pop,
Eagles'
and it
offensive
did.
line and wide receivers blocking just decimates the Dallas
We'll
defense.
get into it as the night goes on. This Eagle team, Barkley the 2,000 yards.
In the gun is Hurts.
The Super Bowl success. It starts up front, and they are
Shipley to his
as
left,
good a
other
unit
running
as there
back.
is in the league.
Smith in
Will
motion.
Shipley is now the back.
Ball snap, Hurts, looks, throws, caught.
Over the middle for
A
Gunner.
gain of 6.
Tagged at the 30, Jack Sanborn punching at the ball.
Second down and
Cowboy
4.
linebacker joins Malik Hooker on the tackle.
And Mike, for the Dallas Cowboys, they're playing Jalen Hurts and this tremendous offense and great offensive line. But your offense just did it.
Second
right?
down and 4.
The Cowboys offense
Hurry
took
up
it right down
offense.
the field and scored a touchdown.
Hurts in the
you
gun.
got to answer that effort on defense. You got to come back and make a stop.
Barkley
Hold them to at least a field goal.
right behind him. Smith in motion. Ball snap. It's going to be given to Barkley.
30-yard line.
And that is a
Shipley
first
quick hitter to the
down.
Right side. And
Gain
a
of
first
5.
down for Will Shipley, the second-year back out of Clemson, with the back end of a blowout NFC Championship game win over Washington. Had a couple of really nice
First and
runs,
10,
including a
Philadelphia.
touchdown.
Nice drive.
I don't know what you
Their
do
hurry-up
when the
offense.
Philadelphia
Shipley to
Eagles
Hurts'
get
left.
off the bus. Everybody except Davonte Smith.
Smith up top,
I mean,
3
it just
receivers.
Looks like big-time wrestling or something coming off the bus.
Ball
They
snap.
are just
Hurts looks
big
left. He
and
throws
tough.
it to Shipley. He's got it.
Out quick to Shipley.
Gain of 5. It's at the 20,
Receivers
15,
blocking.
10.
Shipley inside the
5-yard
10,
line. First and goal, Philadelphia.
The 6. So the second-year man, Will Shipley, a little more part of the offense.
And we are seeing blocking out of everybody on the
They are
outside.
absolutely tearing up the
Philadelphia Eagles have
defense
really
of the
come
Dallas
together as a
Cowboys.
team. Watch Davonte Smith, all 170 pounds of him on the outside, doing a
First
job
and goal for Philadelphia.
his teammates. He's the only guy that when you look at him, you go, there's only one guy.
Hurts
done
under
wrong
center,
on the
Barkley
field right now.
behind
'Cause
him
they're
at
all
the
so
6-yard
big,
line
and
officially.
Here he is constantly making plays just like
Two
that.
receivers.
These guys want a Heisman.
Ball
right?
snap.
First and goal,
Handed to
Philly.
Barkley. Takes the left. He's running. Gets to the 3-yard line. Second and goal.
Mark him down near the 3, second and goal. Closing in on that area where Philly's so effective. Power running inside the 5.
Mike says we need a fumble here.
And now it's just a matter of what Nick Sirianni wants to do. I mean,
7 minutes
theoretically,
and
he
counting
could take
in
his
the first
quarterback
quarter.
and just run 3 of those plays there. But I would think they would not want to run him quite as much until it was 100%.
Hurts under center,
needed.
Barkley
And you
behind
got
him.
Saquon
Smith
Barkley right
to the
behind
bottom of the
him.
screen,
Really
Brown
no
up top. Tight end in motion. Ball snap, given to Barkley, down the middle, and he's stuffed. Maybe loses a yard. Third and goal.
Thomas, new to Dallas, last 3 years with the Jets. Played for San Francisco
Big
and the
time
Raiders as
third
well.
down
And
here.
there on the stop.
Kenneth Murray in there as well. And one of the things that they have to do with Kenneth Murray now is more of a speed linebacker is exactly
All right, it's
what
third
he did
down
there.
here.
Get through the
Big
initial
play
line of
for
scrimmage.
Philadelphia.
It's not his job to take on 330-pound offensive linemen. He's got to use his speed to get
Hurts
around them.
in the
and he
gun,
did it
4
there.
receivers, 3 up top, Barkley to his
Receivers
left.
To the top.
Smith in motion.
And the motion man is Jahan Dotson.
Sorry, Dotson. Ball snap. Hurts looks right, looks left.
Third and
He
goal.
looks right. He's going to run.
Hurts has time.
And he's going to get a touchdown.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Hurts runs it in for the touchdown. Easy drive.
The biggest job for any quarterback in the NFL.
So far, good
to
game. It's a
convert
fun
on
game.
Third down and convert in the red zone. You want to throw a touchdown pass, great.
You're
You wanna
seeing
run it in the end
0
zone,
pass
great.
rush
This
from the
guy
Dallas
is
Cowboys.
tremendous at doing
0.
both.
All right, for the extra point.
Pass rush handled. Sands Parsons. Hurts to the end zone. Now Jake
Extra
Elliott.
point is good. Tie game, folks.
2 drive.
Tie game, folks. So far, it's a great opening game. 7-7, 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. We got 415 in the building. Can we get to 250 likes? 250 likes. Why do I always talk about likes? Because when you hit it, it pushes the stream out via YouTube algorithm. And folks who cannot watch the game can at least listen to it. So smash that like button. Let's get to 250 likes. Ernest says, can we beat the Eagles? Yeah, why couldn't we beat the Eagles? They can beat us. When we face Philadelphia, I would say 60% chance Philadelphia wins. So, of course, the Lions can win. It's not like it's a, dude, we're a great team, too. Way to answer by the Eagles. Yeah, it was a great answer. Running the football. Here's what I saw. Philadelphia's offensive line just destroyed the Cowboys' defensive line. It was absolutely domination right there. If that's the way it stays like this, there's no way that Dallas wins. But we'll see what their offense can do, right? Get that offense going. One more like to 250. One more like to 250. And that's how I found Mike. See his community service too. Like, hey, appreciate you, my friend. Appreciate you. Yes, 250 likes.
Hadouken! Combo breaker!
Absolutely awesome. Hurts is running slower this year. Might be time to warm the bench. You think that the Lions will make the Super Bowl? I mean, look, they got a good as chance as anybody else. I think them and Philadelphia, the top 2 teams. You can put the Vikings in there, the Commanders, the Packers, in that second tier, because I think the Lions are first tier. I think it's Philadelphia Lions, tier 1. Tier 2, that's where you have the Vikings, Packers, Commanders, Rams. But the thing with the Rams is always going to depend on the back of Matthew Stafford. If his back is hurting him and he's missing a lot of games, they're a different team. Jimmy G is not as good as Stafford. It's not even close. They could be a wild card team, right? Bobu says entertaining. Gotta be entertaining. I'm an entertainer who entertains. It is an entertaining game. Entertaining game. And it's coming back. W. Victory.
Center
All right, let's
City
get back to
has
this game
been
here.
all lit
We're
up
kicking
in
back
green.
to
4
Cowboys.
miles down Broad Street here in South Philly. The link as well. Tied at 7.
Ball is up. Low kick.
Away from
Dallas
him,
has got
but
it.
they can't,
10,
and it's taken
15, 20.
by Turpin from the 3, and the return will stop him at about the 23-yard line. And Melissa, that's where Dak Prescott
And there's a fight on the
Cowboys
field.
offense.
Fight on the field. There they go. Helmets are off.
Foul with the helmet off.
Flags going everywhere.
Flags everywhere. Welcome back to Cowboys Eagles. We've got 4 different flags thrown after the scrum.
Flag on the play, everybody.
Leofau's helmet was off. He was right in the middle of it, 35.
Leofau was definitely working the helmet, had the face mask, and was trying to work it off, but his was already off,
Flag
so it's
field
hard to
game.
tell what happened to him first.
Again, a lot of tone setting with these teams.
Referees are always slow. They're going to run out of players before long. That's true.
Dallas last year. But it doesn't matter the records or the current records for these teams.
And Cooper
on the
DeJean
helmet.
looked like he was the one that was grabbed the face mask. Couldn't tell if he was actually the one that took it off. But then it was Leofau trying to do the same back to him.
All right, here we go.
There's 2 personal fouls on the play, both against Dallas. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness.
Dallas penalty. Think that's a division rivalry or something? Yeah, I know, right?
Half the distance penalty. First down.
So we'll take Dallas back deep in their own territory. You saw DeJean first one, but very often as it's tight in there, second one is the one who gets caught.
Good start to the NFL season, though. I wish we would just stop with
Dallas,
the
Philly.
flags.
Here we go.
Right?
And this is exactly, we've been talking about this all week. The
Dallas has the ball at
shot
the
that
12-yard
the
line.
Cowboys had was that
First
this
and
offense
10.
really was sort of put together.
Will
And
they
that
score in this
were
drive?
gonna be
Why
able
for
to
yes
run
and
the
for no?
football enough to set up their
I'm gonna say
passing
no.
game,
I'll go no.
Which is what they did on that first drive, hitting that big pass to
All right,
CeeDee
first and
Lamb
10 at the 12.
down inside the 5. Now
Prescott
can
in
they
the gun.
continue with the run game? That's the most important question, and it's been made a
Trips
lot
at the
easier
bottom.
with
Ball
Jalen
snap.
Hurts.
It's going to be a run down the middle.
12,
A
Williams
gain of
goes
about
left
3 yards.
for 3, as promised. Melissa on Dak.
Second down,
Dak
7.
Prescott missed the final 9 games of last season after suffering a right hamstring injury in Week 9. He tore 2 of the 3
Larry
hamstring
says no.
muscles
I don't
off
believe
the
they
bone.
score either.
An injury that required
I'll
surgery
say
in
no.
November of last year, where he had 3 screws inserted to stabilize the hamstring. Dak told us his rehab was
Second
tough.
and 7.
Now he feels totally
Dak
comfortable
in the
and
gun.
confident, saying his mobility won't be affected. He's just as fast as he was before the injury.
And we went down to
3
Dallas, as you
receivers,
alluded
running back
earlier,
to his
Melissa,
right.
on Monday, and Dak walked in the meeting and looked great.
9 in motion.
Looked
Ball
great in
snap.
practice.
Play action.
As
Prescott
well.
looking.
Play pass
Looking.
here.
He's
Trying
still
to find
looking. He
some
throws
space,
it.
protected the
Caught.
ball and threw it
To the
complete
30.
to CeeDee Lamb.
To the 34-yard
That ball
line.
thought he had
CeeDee
a
Lamb
catch.
with a
Was
ridiculous
going
catch.
after it. But Dak kept it alive, and Lamb has a first down.
This is what Dak simply could not or did not do successfully a season ago. Scramble to the right, all the way back left, get out, turn
First
his body,
down. Good
and
job,
watch
Dak
CeeDee
Prescott
come
scrambling
back
there, extending the
inside
play.
the cornerback to make that catch. He had to take his hand off the ball, Prescott did, and still able to complete it.
First
What a
and 10.
start for this
Prescott
Cowboys
under center.
offense.
2 backs at the 33.
Jordan Davis out of the lineup for the moment.
Ball
for the
snap.
Eagles.
It's going to be a run down the middle. A nice cut. Hey, he's still
Davonte
going. I'd say
Williams takes
5, 6
advantage of
yards. Second and 5.
Gains about 5 yards to the 38-yard line.
Second down,
Davonte
5.
Williams was
At the Dallas
actually
38.
drafted by Vic Fangio.
Can't do the jingle there. The jingle gets you copywritten. Folks, while the jingle's going on, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're always live on these games. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get to 86,000.
Plays we
400.
saw that season.
Second and 5.
And if he's anywhere close back to that form,
Dak under center,
he's
3
really gonna
receivers,
be a
1 back.
value for the Dallas Cowboys.
Ball snap. Handed off. Takes the left side.
He'll
Running.
go to the left
Gain of
here.
3.
And gain 3. Marked with the 41
Second down and 2.
Third and a couple coming up. Enter Makuba, John Campbell. rookies.
Was there a
over
Jared
making
Goff chant
tackles
going on
for
Philly? I swear I heard it.
after the play.
I
That
heard
being
Dallas
separated.
sucks.
Vic Fangio knows about Javonte Williams. Had him when he was the head coach in Denver. This year 2 for Vic as the defensive
Third
coordinator.
down and 2.
He was talking about how special he was
3
that first
minutes,
year before he
16
hurt his
seconds in
knee.
the first.
And
Getting
Mike,
out of
we
the
have
huddle.
seen every single
Dak
snap,
in the
I
Cowboys
think,
offense.
CD and George Pickens
In the gun.
on opposite sides
4
of the
receivers,
field,
1
trying to
back.
Stretch that defense.
Ball snap. Dak stands there, looks, throws it deep, caught. CeeDee Lamb to the 35, 30-yard line. Big time play.
Takes it right around the 30-yard line. Effective start for CeeDee Lamb here in the opener.
Cowboys offense doing a good job
whether or
here,
not Tyler Booker right here
holding on
was going to be
against
able
the
to
pass
hold
rush
up
of
against
Philadelphia.
Jalen Carter. Well, guess what? That really never happened in this game. So huge advantage for the Dallas Cowboys breaking in their
Dak
new
in the
right
gun
guard.
again. You got 3 receivers.
26 of those Lambs, 76 yards on the last catch.
Sanders, the lone back. Audible. Dak Prescott in the gun. Back to his left. 3 receivers. Ball snap. Dak stands there, looks, he throws it. It's caught, but he is not going to get much. Maybe 3 yards. Flag on the play. Somebody did a
Offense number 73, 10-yard penalty, first down.
No problem calling that one.
Ah,
That was
first
pretty
and
easy
20,
right there.
holding
Tyler
a
Smith
killer
got
on a
beat right
drive.
off the ball.
Can't do it.
And as soon as it happened, he knew it was over for him, and he simply just made a tackle.
Let's get
And
to
it was a
300
good
likes,
decision
300
for
likes.
him.
22 away.
Got a hand on Byron Young.
First and 20.
He'd be a man from Alabama. Started with the Raiders. There's Smith. You see how good he was. Remember, he was out of tackle early on in his career.
At the 43 of Philadelphia. In the gun, 3 receivers, 1 back to Dak's right. Make it 2. More protection. Ball snap. Dak looks, he's rolling out, he throws it. It's going to be a catch, but they're losing 5 yards.
In the open field, brings him down.
Second and 25.
Zach Vaughn went from a special teamer and an edge rusher to an all-pro linebacker last year.
Great job by Philadelphia
One of the things that
defense.
Zach Vaughn does absolutely best is bring down people in the open
Patient.
field. A remarkable story. He was never an
Great tackle.
off-the-ball linebacker. He played on the edge and rushed the passer for the New Orleans Saints for
All right,
multiple
second
years.
down and
Comes
20.
Here, they try him at inside
4
linebacker.
and the
he's
Philadelphia
the best in football
46.
in his first year. Now he was
4
working
receivers, 1
behind
back.
Jalen Carter would certainly help, but just a remarkable story.
Ball snap. Dak got the gun. Looks, he throws deep.
Prescott taking the shot towards Pickens on the sideline.
Almost caught, but incomplete. Flag on the play. First down and goal. Pass interference.
By the back judge.
Pass interference.
That's a boo-boo.
27.
This is a fun game, folks. First and goal.
Pickens does best. Contested catches.
And just got Dallas out of a
This is a fun game,
hole
folks.
with that, and you can
That is
see
pass interference.
that Mitchell has his hand inside.
Yep, that's
the
pass
front of the
interference.
jersey right there.
9 more likes to 300.
just couldn't
9
get
more
off.
likes to
Tried to
300.
make the catch with 1, and Sirianni wants no part of it. But that was a
All right,
huge
first and
play
10 at
because
the
of the way
12.
the
Dak
Cowboys
under
were
center,
backed
1
up.
back.
34-yard penalty.
Ball snap, it's going to be a play action. Dak rolls out to the left. He's looking. Throws it. Incomplete. Second and 10.
All across the defense to make the play. Quinyon Mitchell, what a rookie year he had.
46 seconds in the first, second and
Dak
10
is
at
going
the
for
12.
The jugular on that one, but I should have just taken the quick one right here. Sometimes when you get it going and you hit some of those big plays down
Eagles
the field.
defense looking
this
rough.
This is a first down throw. Just take one, take a little gain. Completely covered on the back line of the end
Right,
zone.
here we go. Prescott in the gun.
First incompletion of the night for Prescott.
3 receivers, 2 backs for protection. Ball snap. It's going to be a run down the middle. Ooh, nice run. He's still going. Oh, first down. Gain of 11 yards. Offensive line pushed him. First and goal. Nice bowling ball of a run.
Cowboys get
All right, here we go.
Don't
First
have
and
to
goal
run
at the
a
1 yard
play.
line. Dak Prescott, hurry up to the line. He's under center. Okay. He's trying to make him draw him off sides. He's going to take it to the 2.
And this first quarter
This is
will
going
come
to end
an
it to the first quarter. It's going to go to the second quarter now. 2-1-0. All right, the first quarter is over. It's going to be first and goal at the 1 for the Dallas Cowboys when this second quarter starts. Good drive so far for Dallas. A lot. I got to say this, their offense is looking pretty good. I got to say this about Philadelphia. They are not getting pressure. They are not getting any pressure right now. The Philadelphia defense is getting kind of beat up.
This played out, but that's all backwards. Jerry Jones did say to us when Micah and he
110
met
likes, we get the
back in the
combo.
spring, the 2 fools in the room. One who offered the deal and one who turned it down. Jerry's words. Great line. But what about the future? What does this whole deal mean in your mind?
Well, if Jerry had signed Micah Parsons, he would have had 50% of his cap covered with 3 players. And that's a dangerous place to be honest with you.
I'm with you, Phoenix.
And as the number kept going up, they
I
started thinking
Dallas,
about
but I
what
have to
that
give it to
might
Dak. He's
mean.
playing pretty good.
And I think Jerry just
JB3,
likes
what's
the
up, bro?
action, to be honest with you. You know, now he has
What's up, brother?
money to spend on new contracts. We've already seen him doing a little bit of that.
532, not even a
And more
Lions
than
stream,
anything
bro.
else, he has 4
That's pretty
players
good,
now
man.
in the first round of the
First
next
time
2
doing a
drafts,
game,
and
not
they're
Lions.
supposed
They
to
have
be very
532.
good drafts that he gets
That's
to
pretty
play
good.
with.
That's the
So
first
now
time.
Jerry gets to play wheeler-dealer.
They've talked some rationalizing missing Micah isn't going to impact them too much. Only time will tell for the Packers
Only gonna go up.
and the Cowboys. Right now, the
Okay,
Cowboys
now they go into a commercial break here. We will wait till it comes back. This is a good game. So far, 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. The third drive is about to score a touchdown at the 1 yard line. First and goal. Great game so far. Excited. It's a rivalry match. You got fights on the field. You got big plays going on. It's a great first game. He says, why are you calling the game like you give an F about these teams? It's fun. I like football. I love football. I haven't seen a regular season game. I haven't seen a regular game since the Super Bowl. It's been suck. I'm excited to do this game. Dak looks fine. They're doing good. The offense of the Cowboys are doing fine. The offense of the Eagles is doing fine. The defense of both teams are not. JT says by getting 7 on IR, that would suck. I've been doing YouTube for 7 years. I get hate all the time. It doesn't bother me at all. If it did, I wouldn't be doing this. I gotta say, when I first started, like the first couple of months of YouTube, I took it, but then you just don't care after a while, especially once you get to a certain point.
knocking on the door. First and goal.
All right,
from
Dak
the 1.
in the gun,
Davonte
3 receivers,
Williams
1
running
back, first and goal. Ball snaps, give me a run.
And Prescott
Touchdown.
gives to Williams inside for the touchdown.
Touchdown,
2 drives, 2
Dallas.
Javonte Williams, 1 yard touchdown runs, and Dallas leads 13-7.
You know, Mike, I think we have to talk about something here, and the Dallas Cowboys certainly running the football and doing well.
I've been watching
But
you
remember
5 years.
how many
Thanks so much
players
for
now
watching.
the
Yeah, I want to try
Philadelphia
something little. I'm
Eagles
trying to get to
are
100K.
missing
I
on
got to
this
keep it above.
defense.
I'm
Josh
doing
Sweat,
anything
who led
to
them
get
in
there.
sacks. Milton Williams, who signed a $104 million contract with New England. N'Kobe Dean still out. They get Jahad Campbell.
All right, for the
Darius
extra
Slay,
point.
C.J. Gardner-Johnson, Brandon Graham. That's a lot
Good
of people
job,
on the
Dallas.
defense, and it's showing up right now
point
without
good.
Jalen Carter in there.
Yeah, take Carter out of there to start tonight, too.
Yeah.
That's a lot of guys who play.
All right, folks, they're going to a commercial break. We don't do commercials on here. Why is that? Because commercials suck, and they get you copywritten. That's the way it is. Will he get fined? Yes, he may get suspended, too. Mike, you're doing a great job. Love what you do. Thank you so much, Mike. Appreciate you. I'm going to come down to who has the last possession. Hey, those are good games, especially when it's not the Lions. Yeah, man, so I'm trying to get, so this year it's 100K, so I'm going to be doing a lot more streams. If you notice, I'm doing a lot more videos. I'm trying to generate, I want to generate $10,000 a month. from YouTube starting the October. So that means if I do what I'm doing right now, I should project to make net $10,000. Not, it would be, I have to give half of my money to Chat Sports. So if I make $20,000 via YouTube, I get $10,000 of that. So I'm trying to make $20,000 to get $10,000. I'm just jumping in now. So happy we passed on Carter. That was a low-class spit in somebody's face. That is a sick, come on, dog. Like, you're pathetic to spit in somebody's face. Don't, like, that's a low move. That's like kicking somebody in the balls or something. What do you think about my boys now? Hey, I'm fine. I want them to win, Paul. I'm looking for the upset. Eagles have almost as many defenders gone from last year as we did at the end. Yeah. What are your games of week 1? What are your games? I'm doing this game, and then I'll do the Lions game. That's all I'll be doing. Maybe I'll do a Monday night game. We'll see. I'm not doing Sunday night because I watch the Lions football. I want to chill after that. Let's see. I think you'll get there, Mike. Yeah, 100%. How does chat benefits you? So they do multiple things. First off, they're awesome. They do promote you, and they give you advertisement and getting people that sponsor you. So they deal with all sponsorships. If it's something that I like, they'll ask me if I want it. They have the lawyers, and they deal with that, so I don't deal with any companies. I tell them what I like, they give it to me, and then I get paid for that as well. So when I started watching you at like 15, dude, that's a lot of subs, though. 15 to 17, that was dope, man. Here we go.
Celebrate the title, Jeffrey Lurie, the terrific owner of the Eagles, and Howie Rose, quarter century in this organization.
Glad to listen to your commentary. Thank you so much. Thank you, John.
Now and Nick Sirianni,
all right, they're kicking it to Philadelphia.
Team that has worked out. The kickoff
goes out of the end zone
for Aubrey. Second touchback. This time Philly will get it at.
There's a game tomorrow night. I'll show up if you are. I will not do tomorrow's
last
game.
Year when he came out to the 30.
Yeah, and I get the feeling that
I'm hanging out
Aubrey's just missed those 2 kicks, don't you? It looked like he was trying to bounce them into the field of play
a mistake.
in the corner,
Took
and he
Eagles.
just was too much adrenaline on
well,
both.
A lot of people took the Eagles.
And a lot of the kickers around the league
here we go.
Kicking a dirty kick, dirty ball. The special teams guys are talking about when you can get rolling
Eagles
on the
in
field
the gun, Barkley
inside the
to
landing area and
Hurts
slow down
left.
The return man.
One receiver. Ball snap. It's going to be a run. Barkley goes to the right side. Nice juke. Gain of 6.
Across the 40 to the 41-yard line.
I removed Crown Royal. They will no longer be a sponsor. That's it. That was the last time I get it.
How many games last year did we do, Mike, with Saquon Barkley? And I mean, it felt like he was running for 70 yards.
On the Philadelphia 41.
Every other play, it was remarkable, the performance
Favorite
that
Lions
he
player
had
all
in
time?
LA, first of all.
Right.
Megatron, he shouted my kids out and me.
In the snow and just dominated. Really probably would have held the NFL record had he been able to play in that last game. And there's Trayvon Diggs in the game now for the Dallas Cowboys.
5 receivers
couple of years,
in the gun.
No action in the preseason. But
they're going 5 wide, boys. Ball snap. Hurts throws. It's caught. It's going to be a first down. Ooh, that was a hit to the helmet. They didn't call it, though.
The linebacker out in coverage, but it's a Philadelphia first down.
And let's talk a little bit about this secondary.
JJ, 78 years.
Diggs coming off the knee.
I love it, man. Thank you.
And, of course, he was just remarkable back in 21 when
Nothing
he had those
fake.
11
Thank you so much, Goff.
Ron Bland had the stress fracture in his foot last year. They got Kyer Elam, a former first-round pick out of Florida.
At the Philadelphia
but he
47.
basically was a fail in Buffalo, and now he's the starting corner out here against
in
the
the gun
Eagles on opening night.
3 receivers, Barkley to right behind Hurts. Ball snap, given to Barkley.
Barkley wanted an elusive move.
And he gains about 4 or 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6.
5 yards. Magic, those feet, those quick moves.
I know, Jeff, 600 watching, not a Lions game.
Diggy Zua did his job there. He was 5 yards into the backfield to be able to make that play and just wall it off. And the fact that Saquon somehow escaped that mess, and really the blame's going to go on Dante Fowler for that. He had to clean that up.
I'll go Kane. I'll go with Ratledge.
On the outside.
3 receivers, Barkley to Hurts right at the 49 of Dallas. Ball snap. Hurts stands in the pocket. Throws it. Caught. taken down after gain of 3.
Takes it for about 3 yards. It'll be
3rd and 3. Put threes in the comments. It's 3rd down.
Played 10. But when healthy, still a player who will
3rd
be
and 3 here.
part of
Big
this Philly
play for
offense
both
this
teams here. 12 minutes and 25 seconds left in the second quarter.
A good boxer. It's like they just jab, 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 hit you in the belly a couple times, jab, jab. And then all of a sudden you start creeping in and trying to make plays and stop Saquon. And then one of these two
Hurts in the
wide
gun.
receivers,
Trips at the
Davonte
bottom,
Smith,
one receiver up
A.J.
top,
Brown,
Barkley to his
they
right.
get the one-on-one they want, and it usually does not go well for the opponent.
83 in motion. Ball snap. Hurts standing. Throws it. Caught. First down.
Big hit in the middle, but held on to by Goddard.
First down. Gain of 6.
Took a look to the outside, but connects with Goddard. Back-to-back trips.
Will they score in
down
this
to 39.
drive?
New play
I say
caller
they
for
do.
the
I say they
Eagles.
get
Kevin
7.
Petullo's been
They get 7.
with Nick Sirianni
0-3
for a while,
or
Chris.
7 in
Now
the
he's
comments.
man with the voice in Jalen Hurts' headset.
And Kellen Moore was here last year and, of course, did such a great job. But it really was those 3 that really created the offense for the Philadelphia Eagles in that championship run. And now it's those 2. And for the first time, at least with the Eagles, Petullo's the one calling
Hurts
the
under
plays.
center, 2 backs.
Moore off to be the head coach.
Ball
with
snap.
the Saints.
It's a play action. Hurts throwing out to his right. He throws it. It's caught, but gain of 1 yard.
Yards. I mentioned Indy a moment ago. Kylan Granson is a new tight end in Philly. He was with
Second
the
down
Colts
and
before.
9.
And signed as a free agent with Philly here this year.
Bobu says who
Does
gets
it
the
look
first
like
stop?
Jalen Hurts
I'll
is
say
even
Philly
more
does.
calm than he was in the past couple of years, which is hard to do.
He's always calm.
Yes,
always.
But I mean, here's a guy that really seeks out advice from
We got
7-7-3-0-7
7-7-3-0-7.
people. You know, Peyton Manning certainly topped the list for him for a long
Second
time.
and
Derek
9.
Jeter, Tom Brady, guys that have won championships, and now he's only interested in winning again. And he made that
Hurts
very
in the
clear.
gun, 3 receivers.
To that list.
Barkley to his left, ball snap. Hurts standing there.
Guys.
Looks. He's going to roll out to the left. Looking. He's going to run. First down. Gain of 10.
Cowboys sideline irate. They wanted a holding penalty as Hurts escaped, but he's got a first down at the 29.
He's
No
killing
defense
it.
in this
And
game, folks.
He kills a lot of teams with this because he's willing to stay in the pocket. The Cowboys finally
First and
answered
10
with
at the
some man
Dallas
coverage.
29.
The problem with man coverage, you got your back turned to the quarterback, and the minute you turn your back on this quarterback, it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Eagles.
So 41, the Cowboys.
Okay, Hurts under center, 2 backs, 2 receivers.
BC, Boston College. He was the one
Dallas
on
with
the
a
coaching
4-man
staff
front.
thought
Ball
was being
snap.
held.
It's going to give it to Barkley. Takes the right
1st
side.
and 10. Barkley.
Gain of 4.
To the 35-yard line for Marshawn Nealand. Part of that edge rotation, the guys who were trying to fill the Micah Parsons void. Nealand made the stop.
I'm not sure how Saquon Barkley held on to that
Keep
ball.
subbing to
You
the
saw
channel.
great
It's
hustle out of Marshawn Nealand. You'll see
86,400.
it every
We're
time he
61
plays
away.
football. Watch the tail end of the play.
86,400.
94 is going to come right back here and get his hand right on the ball. That is a fumble almost 90% of the time, and somehow the strength of Saquon Barkley held on.
2nd and 6.
He's
Hurts
got
under
plenty
center.
of
2 receivers, 1 back. Ball snap.
That's nuts to watch.
Hand it
his
off.
workout stuff.
Gain maybe a yard.
Side run Will Shipley.
3rd and 5.
Gives Barkley a break and runs for a yard.
It's 3rd down.
Big?
Put 3s in the comments. If you are rooting for Dallas, you want them to hold. It is a 3rd and 5 for the Philadelphia Eagles at the Dallas 24. You're not missing a play. They're just showing Saquon lifting weights. Here we go, 3rd and 5.
That same thing. First place your eyes go to, that bar. Oh my God.
Hurts in the gun. You have 3 receivers, 2 up
But all
top.
those strong guys
1
watch the show themselves. It's a wow.
back to Hurts left. Brown in motion. Ball snap. Hurts looks right. Stands in the pocket. He looks left. He's going to run again. And he gets the first. They still going to the 9-yard line.
Pass rush not getting there. Hurts getting there. 1st and goal, Philadelphia.
I mean, the Cowboys played this perfectly. All they wanted to do was
You got to account for the mobile quarterback.
And they did. They had him covered. They got him all contained in there. Watch this. Little loop,
Just
little
zero
cross.
pass
They got
rush.
it, and somehow he's still weaving through there. I remember Aaron Rodgers was like that.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
He could just always
two receivers up top, Brown at the bottom. Saquon to his left.
Two creases in there.
Ball snap. It's going to be a run with Saquon down the middle. Gain of 2.
One inside for a yard or 2. Each team has 9 first downs. Everybody scored on the first 3 drives. 2 for Dallas. Philadelphia's trying to make it 2 for them. Halfway
11
through the
plays,
second quarter.
57 yards.
Yeah,
this drive is 7 minutes and 33 seconds. Good drive.
Downs. That was a 3rd and 5 when he made that run right there. When Jalen made the run.
They're at the Dallas 8.
That's
they
out
got
of
to
push
they got to get a touchdown.
That's when
Second
the
and goal at
Cowboys
the 8.
have to win. That's your chance. To
Hurts
get
in the
off
gun.
field.
Barkley to his right.
And that one.
They're going 4 receivers. A.J. Brown up top.
3 of 3 on 3rd downs thus far tonight.
Davonte Smith going up top now. Ball snap. Hurts. Standing. No pass rush. Standing. Now he's going to run. And he's going to get the touchdown.
Jalen Hurts for the 2nd time tonight.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
All right, no Micah Parsons, and you're starting to feel the pain right now. You really are. Donovan Ezaraku, a non-factor, got knocked to his knees.
0 pass rush.
Entire side wide open, and Jalen Hurts is
tie
killing.
game. This is a great game, guys.
He has simply been a one-man show out here tonight. Been doing it with his arm,
all right,
doing
for the
it with his
extra
legs,
point.
and there's a ring on his finger for that very reason.
To tie it up.
Jake Elliott.
And it's good. We got a tie ball game.
14. 6 for 6 throwing.
All right, they're going to a commercial break. We don't do commercials on here. FYI, I take a break at halftime. Stay on the channel. We will do the second half of the game. I take a break. Why is that? Because it's halftime. We all need a break. Stay on the channel. 6 minutes and 46 seconds left in the first half. Quick game here. A lot of running. Good to see. Let's get to 400 likes. We got 744 in the building. Let's get to 400 likes. 52 away. Again, why I always ask for likes is it pushes the stream via YouTube algorithm. It's always likes and comments. So I always say it. The more you do, it pushes it out there. And there's a lot of folks don't have the ability to listen to this game or watch it. So from here, they can listen, and that's what it's all about. So smash that good old like button. Who you got finishing second in the NFC North? I think the Vikings still. I do believe that the Minnesota Vikings are a really good team. I think a lot of people are sleeping on the Vikings. If J.J. McCarthy, look, Sam Darnold's not that great. J.J. McCarthy is just as good as Sam Darnold. They're a good team. They got a great defense over there. Their offense is good. But let's keep it a buck. If there's a second and third in the NFC North, it's probably between one game. So first, second, and third, it could be like a 12-win, 11-win, 10-win type of NFC North. So there you go. 20 likes away from 400. 20 likes away from 400. You going to do the game tomorrow? I'm not going to do the game tomorrow. I am hanging with people tomorrow. Or hanging with a friend. Super Bowl pick. I'll be a homer here. I'll take the Lions and Bills. Vikings first, Lions second, Packers third. That's what the Muddies got. The Lions defense will stink it up if they can't contain the Lions defense this year is great, guys. I'm telling you, but you're right about the mobile quarterback. I get so worried about that. What do you think about the NFC North is going to look like at the end of the year? Who's at the bottom? Like I said, John, it could be Lions 12, Vikings 11, Packers 10, Bears 8, something like that. Here we go, back on.
10 players lost from the Super Bowl team. That's most by a champion on the defensive
No,
side.
I can't do the jingle. Sorry, I wasn't supposed to put to chat. Talking to wife. I'm so excited about our defense this year.
The NFL.
That would be awesome. All right, they're kicking back to Dallas. He's got it at 7, 15, 20, to the 25. 31-yard line, Dallas offense will start.
32 by one of those young guys, Sidney Brown.
All right, can't do the jingle there. They're just talking about Jalen Carter because he spit. He spit on a player. Spit on Dak Prescott. What a chump. What a chump. Jalen Carter's a chump for that. Spitting on people. You're a chump. You're disgusting.
You just might as well have spit in the face of your entire football team, head coach, and everybody involved in the organization.
Dak under center, 3 receivers,
tonight,
1 back.
It will be because Jalen Carter did that.
1 in motion.
Played 1 snap.
Ball snaps. It's a play action. Dak rolls out. He throws it. It's caught. Gain of 3 yards. Second down and 7.
To the 33-yard line. Jackson and Blankenship are there.
No, I agree with you, Dr. Phil. I think we are going to take a step back for sure.
Get back to the form.
I think 12 wins.
2 years ago. He was a Pro Bowler, had a great year, had a few injuries he had to deal with, as did Dak Prescott. But if they can get Jake Ferguson and Davonte Turpin working with Pickens, and of course CeeDee Lamb on the
3
outside,
receivers.
They've got something.
Back to the right. At the 34, ball snap. Dak stands, looks, caught, first down. Dak, great, all the way to the 50.
There's Turpin down the sideline.
Man, Dallas offense is on fire, folks.
Into Philly territory for a first down.
8 more likes to 400. I will do an ultra combo.
That was going to be man coverage against one of the toughest guys to cover.
I hope he gets suspended too. Anybody that spits on people is disgusting.
Take a chance. Often that turns into something really big. Nice job playing quarterback there for Dak Prescott.
Keep going at.
All right, first and 10. Prescott in the gun, Sanders to his left.
A whistle here from the sideline in
Timeout,
Dallas.
take it.
Take a timeout. Dallas. Cowboy ball at midfield,
All right.
first and 10.
Dallas takes a timeout. They're going to a commercial break. We don't do commercials on here. We got 5 minutes and 26 seconds left in the first half. The Dallas Cowboys is driving right now. 2 plays, 19 yards. And it's just been back and forth. 2 more likes from 400. We hit that. I'm going to hit that ultra combo right now. Hit 2 more likes. There's 778 in the building. 1 more like now. 1 more like to an ultra combo. 1 more likey. 401, we got it.
Oh my God!
They call me the Shockmaster.
They call me the Shockmaster. 400 likes, we did it. Thank you so much for that big goal. Hard to do. This is not a Lion stream, and have 800 people in the building. It's unbelievable. Super, super happy about that. Again, if you're new to the channel, there's 800 in the building. Subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing more than just Lions games now, as you can see. And if you like commentary and you like to hear games, if you don't have the ability to watch it or listen to on said day, you can always come here. So sub to the channel. Let's get to 86,445 away. Damien says, all I got to say is Jalen Carter is a moron. He was dumb for that. You should put chat in subscribers mode. Dump the spam. It is in sub mode. It is in. So the spam subscribes to the channel. That's what happens. I know, the hair looking good, huh? The hair looking good, huh? Yeah, man. That's why I'm trying to get 20K this month. It'd be 10K that goes to my bank account. That's why I'm grinding. I got to pay off this stuff. See, what are the odds everyone from the NFC North makes it to the playoffs? 0%. 4 teams from the NFC, that's not going to happen. 3, yes. 4, no way. That's ridiculous. That would be 3. Yeah, that is not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Do you agree with Dan Campbell? They should have different requirements to make the playoffs. I do kind of agree with that. I like how they tried to get it changed, but it didn't work. You need to film a new intro showing off the hair. Oh, yeah, that's true. I got it. I was thinking about that the other day.
Fountain as well.
All right,
Prescott
Prescott under
the
center.
early episodes of the paper. It's terrific.
At the 50.
You love The Office. You will love
2
the
receivers,
paper.
1 back.
Binge it on Peacock. You do it tonight after the game.
Ball snap. Giving it to the back. I thought it was play action.
They run into it.
Loss of a yard. Second and 11.
Sanders, but he can't get there. As Nolan Smith comes across in a late flag.
Flag
at the
on
back
the
end
play.
of it. The league is
Someone made a boo-boo.
talking about sportsmanship and unsportsmanlike conduct in terms of taunting after plays. Try to clean it up this year.
Taunting, defense number 3, 15-yard penalty.
15 yards, first down. No, I had a hair transplant.
Talked to the officials and to
3 months ago, I got a hair
This is
transplant.
something that every team has been told they're going to be
Thank you
watching for
Thank you
this
so
year.
much, Reese.
The old point of emphasis, and I don't think that Sanders ever even saw it.
Here
He
we
sort
go,
of just
folks.
stood up
800
and
for one in
walked
the
over that
building. Let's get
way
to
and
500 likes.
flexed a tiny
500
bit,
likes.
and that was
And keep
enough.
subbing.
It is going to be enforced in a way that we haven't seen in the past.
All right, Dak
this
under
season.
center. One back, one receiver. Ball snap.
From the 35
Play action.
on first down,
Dak
Prescott, deep drop, covered.
gets out of the
Gets
sack.
away for
Dak,
the
he's
moment,
still going.
gets away again.
He's running.
Dak looking to
He's at
throw,
the.
he's gonna run.
He should have been
And he
sacked. He gains
3 yards.
3 yards.
Slide began at the 32. Jordan Davis.
He says, "Sorry,
almost
what
had
hair,
a
dude? It
sack.
was bad. There was no hair.
This
It was
is
all the way back."
Terrific by Dak Prescott. This is going to end up in one of those second down and
That should have been a loss. Good play by Dak.
And yes, he
Second
only
down
gets
and
3 or
7.
4 yards, but it really meant about 10, 12 yards to his offense. And so far, Dak and that tied up hamstring that Melissa was talking
In the
about.
gun.
Whatever they did, they fixed
Dak.
it.
3 receivers back to
Not
his
have done
right.
that
Lamb in
season ago,
motion.
and that was before the
Ball
injuries.
snap.
No,
It's given to the
still
back. Takes the left
inside.
side. He's running.
Handoff
Good
goes
little
to
run there.
Turpin to the 27-yard line.
Gain of
So
5,
Turpin
3rd and 2.
here being used by Dallas in this opening half.
And they're doing a lot with formations and motions.
Stay on the
here,
channel.
Mike,
We
because
take a
that
break
time,
at
CeeDee
halftime.
Lamb was in motion.
Stay
really
on the
for
channel. We
first
take a break
time
at
over the
halftime.
Pick inside, and then what they're going to do? They're going to draw eyeballs there and run back that way. So they're trying to get you to adjust.
Big third
to
down
their
here in the
two-star
Philadelphia
players
27.
and run away.
Dak in the gun. 3 receivers. CD at the bottom of the screen. Ball snap. It's going to be handed off. First down.
To give it. First down for Williams.
Gain of 4.
Davonte's got the 2 touchdowns tonight. Takes it to the 23-yard line. And the Cowboys continue to move it effectively.
They're getting good blocks.
3 minutes and
inside,
18
too.
seconds.
Cooper Beebe, Tyler Booker,
Offense, hurry up
all those young
offense.
guys playing in there.
Dak
Now
in
they
the gun.
go to the
Williams
hurry
to
up,
his
although
left.
Really, you would like to burn
3
a little
receivers.
clock here. They haven't been able to stop Philadelphia. I don't know how fast I want to go. And they're not going fast. This is a smart move. Get up there.
Audible.
Don't let them
Still in the gun.
substitute. And yet here we go. Still milking
Back
that
moves to
clock.
the right. Ball snap. Dak looks, throws. It's caught.
Inside to Lamb.
A gain of 8.
Incomplete.
Oh, they're calling incomplete
Far
pass.
side, the official side. Hit the
Second
ground
down and 10.
first. And it will be second down. So Brian Schottenheimer was the offensive coordinator last year. Mike McCarthy was
Will
the
they
head
score
coach.
on this
If
drive?
you get a look at that ball
Why for
clearly
yes
hitting the
and
ground.
for no?
Is the offense
They're
different
at the
from what you've seen in this first
23
half?
of Philadelphia. Will they score?
They've been separating their 2-star receivers, but we've seen a lot of tight formations, and we've seen a lot of quick motions.
Prescott in the gun.
Force the defenses to make adjustments. Remember, this is a very young Eagles defense.
3 receivers, CD at the bottom of the screen.
They substituted in a lot of guys that they lost in free agency.
Prescott got the ball. Looks, throws. Ball's in the air. It almost intercepted. It's not. Incomplete.
Almost a gift deflection interception from Byron Young.
3rd and 10.
As he was reacting after his pass rush.
Jeez, the
But
spam's
Dory
horrible.
Jackson in coverage.
Best play of the night for Adoree Jackson, and it was a big one. A little bit of a late, poorly
Let's get to
timed
86,400
throw.
subs. We're 28 away. Sub to the
Picked
channel. We
off
do
by
this
Young
every
on the outside.
single
Ball was late
week.
getting there, and Adoree Jackson made his first
3rd
big
and
play of the
10.
night.
Big 3rd down for Dallas. 2 minutes and 43 seconds
3rd and
left in
10.
the first half.
Might get Pickens
4
one-on-one with
receivers.
Mitchell down here. They've been playing a little of that.
Ball snap. Dak's got time. Standing. Throws it deep.
Left going Pickens. End zone. Pickens
And it's incomplete.
Incomplete. As he and Mitchell were
4th and
involved
10.
again.
They go for a field goal.
No flag. 4th down. Field goal attempt coming.
Definitely got a little
That was
interesting
uncatchable.
right
It
about
probably could have been
there.
pass interference, but the
I think they
ball
were
is
sort of
uncatchable.
pushing almost equally, and the officials probably saw the same thing, so no call.
It would have been uncatchable
Time
anyways.
for
4-3.
either team that a 3rd down was not converted in this one. And here is Aubrey.
40-yard,
good
41-yard
accuracy
field goal attempt.
from 41 yards.
And it's good.
And Brandon knocks it through, and the Cowboys.
All right, we are going to a commercial break here. Cowboys got the lead, got a field goal, 17-14. Every single drive has been scored on. It's a fun game here for opening week of the NFL season. It's awesome. I love seeing good games. Last game we saw was the Super Bowl, and that one sucked, right? So it's good that we got a good one. Again, stay on the channel at halftime. I take a break. I'll be right back. Don't get off. Just stay there. Also, can we get to 500 likes before halftime? 500 likes before halftime. We're at 457. 43 away. 43 away to get to 500 likes. Dallas defense better step up. Cowboys playing really well. Dallas defense looks horrible. Horrible. What do you think the Seahawks record going to be? I have no idea about Seattle. I don't think they're going to be that great. I got to keep it a buck. I know people think that they're dark horse. I don't know. I have no idea how that team's going to do. There's so much, but I'm going to say they don't do well. I think Sam Darnold did great in Minnesota. It was perfect for him, but him leaving Minnesota, I don't think he's going to be that good. These teams are butt cheeks, says Sam. No defense, 100% right. Hey, man, new here. I'm really enjoying your commentary and just wanted to let you know, Nick, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. God bless you. Also, if you're veterans in the chat, you served your country, I want to say thank you for your service. God bless you. We love our veterans on this channel. I'm a veteran myself, so I want to say thank you for your service. If you're a police officer, thank you for serving our local community. Same with any police, you talk about any health, any of these guys, ambulance and firefighters, we thank you. You guys are on the front lines, making sure that we are good to go. 9 more likes away from 500. 9 more likes away from 500. He says, I like the bald look, but looking good, Mike. Thank you, man. I like my hair. I like my hair much better. It's weird to see the hair come in each day. It's so weird. Just good offense here. Too early. Thank you for your service and all the vets. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We got a Marine there. Leo. My back is doing great. It has been amazing. Doing phenomenal. As you can see, I have not had any pain in weeks.
A couple of weeks we all look forward to.
2 more likes to 500. We'll do an ultra combo. The ball is up.
5 scores. Aubrey trying to put
Got it to 5. Oh, he fumbled the ball. He's got it again. 5, 10, 15. And he's at the 17.
Shy of the 20-yard line for Shipley with the hit by Leofau.
All right, let's take a look.
Can't do the jingle there, so we'll do the ultra combo.
Combo breaker. Ultra.
They are who we thought they were.
Combo breaker.
They are who we thought they were.
You're not missing a play. They're just showing some highlights really quick. The Philadelphia Eagles got the ball at the Philadelphia 19, 1st and 10. They got to go 81 yards. $20 super chat by TM.
Ultra.
8 yards.
Thank you for that super. I'll get to you in a second. In the gun, 3 receivers. Ball snap, hand it off to Barkley. Takes the left side. Gain of 3, gain of 4, second 6.
Important player on this Dallas team this year.
TM Martin, thank you for the
we're seeing
$20.
the rotation along the defensive line
so
of the
much.
Dallas Cowboys. They're going to use
So kind for
Marshawn
that. God bless
Nealon
him.
and Sam Williams on early downs, and then
That will
Dante
take us to the
Fowler and Ezra-Raku
2-minute warning.
is more of the pass rush kind of situation. So they're trying to keep these guys fresh in there.
They're trying to find a way to fill in for what they're missing.
Yeah,
All right, that takes the 2-minute warning.
Hello, Green Bay.
All right, it's going to a commercial break. You're not missing a play. And while it's on commercial, let's try to get to 86,700 subscribers. 20 away. There's 843 right now in here. I'm doing all the games. If you love games and you love football, subscribe to the channel. It's not just Lions when I do games anymore. I'm going to do some more, too. And Lions games, for sure. All Lions games. Even Christmas. Unfortunately. Thanks for the stream, saving my life at kiddos soccer practice. Oh, absolutely. And yeah, that's what sucks when you're at a game like that. Now you can at least listen to it, right? So that's what it's all about. Brent is in the Army, or was in the Army. How are you growing your hair back? I had a hair transplant 3 months ago. It was the greatest decision I ever made in my entire life. Best decision, best money I've ever spent my entire life. Every time you wake up, you have more hair. It's weird. It's so weird. Let's see, what adjustments would you make for each team here? It would be all defense here. There is no pass rush for both teams. There's just zero pass rush. So if you're to talk improvement, you got to get to the quarterback. Offenses is dominating right now. You should do boxing live stream. Boxing. That would be interesting. Do some boxing, right? He says, let's go Eagles. Aliens are real, no cap. I'm with you, aliens are real, no cap. 100% with you. Aliens are real. NHI, non-human intelligence. And in 4 days, they have a hearing on Congress about it. Collinsworth is the worst, says Bo Booth. Army 82nd. Awesome, bro. Thank you for your service, John. He goes, my guy has Elon Musk money. Tyson and Mayweather are going to box. Dude, that Tyson-Paul fight sucked. Are the Steelers a dark horse to win the NFC North? You know what, Texas? They could be a dark horse. I don't think they'll win the division. I think the Ravens will, but they could be a dark horse team for sure. They could be. No one's expecting them to do anything, so the Steelers are always coached well.
Maria Taylor back with
Mike Tomlin's a great coach. Will the aliens release the Epstein files? I hope they release those files.
All right,
makes
Maria.
me mad.
See you
Any
and the guys
pedophile
at
needs to
halftime.
go,
Good to have
man.
our whole football night in America team.
All right. Hurts in the gun, four receivers.
Last couple of days.
Barkley to his right.
Fun to have the whole NBC family here for
Ball
the
snap.
kickoff game.
Hurts looks left. He's
Second
rolling
and
out
6
left.
for Hurts.
He's looking. He throws it away.
Chased by
Second
Williams.
down.
They'll just bench it. Throw it to the sideline. It'll be third down.
3rd and 6. It's third
I'll tell you, the one thing I
down.
did not expect out of this first half is that we would see no passes really
Third
thrown
down,
to the
3rd and 6,
outside
guys.
to the wide receivers.
Let's go.
of
It's
the
3rd down.
Philadelphia
We need an
Eagles.
STOP.
I mean, you have Davonte Smith and A.J. Brown. For them to, at this point, only have one catch for 6 yards.
500 yards.
Against a secondary that is coming
3rd and
off
6
of
in the gun
injuries.
is Hurts.
Just thought we'd see more, but now is a moment for this Dallas defense. They have that
4
3rd and
receivers,
6
Barkley
that
to the right.
They've been begging for.
Ball snap. Hurts.
And Hurts
Throws it deep.
with time. Now
He got it. All the way to the 26-yard line.
Take me down to the 26-yard line.
Bomb.
Dodson able to pull it in.
Big play by Philadelphia.
51 on the play.
Well, they are just as happy with Jahan Dotson getting the opportunity.
No defense.
Against Kaiir Elam, and it wasn't that Elam wasn't there.
8 more
but
subs
you've got to be able to
to
make those plays
36,400.
on the ball, and the Eagles just
In the gun is
continue
Hurts.
to fly
Ball
down the
snap.
field.
From the 26.
Standing there. He throws it
Hurts
underneath.
stealing.
Barkley drops
Check
it.
down.
Incomplete.
Barkley didn't take the ball with him.
Philadelphia offense right now.
Incomplete. Jahan Dotson, the receiver they got last year in
Stay
August.
on the stream at halftime. I take a break at halftime. I will come right back about after 7 minutes.
His rookie season.
Yeah, and Dotson was a first-round pick himself.
2nd and
16th
10.
overall pick.
1 minute and 16
And
seconds
he
left
is
in the
an
first
excellent
half.
player.
Philadelphia
Howie
has
Roseman
it
made a
at the
trade
Dallas
for John
26.
Mechie from Houston, so depth in that receiving core as well.
4 receivers, Barkley to Hurts right.
Philly gets
In
the
the
ball
gun.
to start the second half. Chance
Ball
to double
snap.
up here.
Hurts looks left. He looks right. He throws it
26.
underneath to Barkley.
Hurts to Barkley again.
Barkley makes a
Open
man
field.
miss.
Forget about it.
And he's still going. Gain of,
Howard's through into the 18. Pick up
I don't know, 8, 3rd and 2.
Always wondered what it'd feel like to be Deron Bland in that situation and looking at Saquon Barkley coming at you. Such a rare combination of a guy that can beat you with his moves, and if all of a sudden you're playing his moves, he can run right through you.
You want to try?
No.
Oh, okay. I just, the way you said it, I thought you were.
All right, 3rd down and
interested
2.
in that.
Hurts
Is that
in the
3rd
gun
and
like
2?
always.
Now they go empty, and your first thought is
5
they're gonna run
receivers.
Hurts.
They're going all empty here. Ball snap. Hurts looks left. He throws it wide open.
Throw it. Barkley brings it down inbounds.
He got it inbounds to first down.
To stop the clock at the 15-yard line.
Gain of maybe 3.
Eagles keep all 3 timeouts with 64 seconds to go.
It's a heck of a job by Barkley right there on a big down. If they had missed that
6
throw,
more subs to
they would have had to have settled for the field goal
86,400.
in all likelihood. Not only did he make the catch, but he got his feet down.
885 in the building.
Eberflus trying to find an answer. Let go as the Bears head coach last year.
At the 15-yard line.
Defensive signals for Dallas.
1st and 10.
Opposite Nick Sirianni, and those two are
in the gun.
coordinators at the same time
4
in
receivers.
Indianapolis.
Barkley to Hurts left. Ball snap. He looks
From the
left.
15,
He stands in the pocket. He's going to run.
Looking to escape.
He's at the 15. Hurts is at the 10. Before he runs out of bounds. 2nd and 5.
Pick up of 5. Question on the contact at the end. As Hurts gets up.
2nd down, 5.
Okay on the sideline
at the Dallas 10.
Clark was the one chasing.
Yeah, and I don't think Damone Clark did this.
That wasn't really a push.
He just had momentum going and then took out somebody on the sideline.
I want to
That's
consider
really
that push. He touched him.
caused the bigger issue.
All right, 2nd and 5, 56 seconds on the
Jalen
clock.
Hurts in this town.
It's a good town to have your back, right? 2nd and 5. And again, still all 3 timeouts, so plenty of run options available.
Hurts in the gun, 3 receivers, Saquon to the left. Ball snap, they give it to Saquon. Down the middle, he's still going. He's running, touchdown, Eagles.
Philadelphia on top.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Words exchanged, big scrum of folks after the score. Good job by the officials.
20-17. Hell of a drive.
Barkley's first touchdown of the year.
One of the big questions was, without Mekhi Becton playing guard, will we get that same
The offensive
level
line
of
of
play? That was
Philadelphia is just
beautifully done
absolutely
that time
dominating
by his replacement,
Dallas.
Tyler Steen. And the Cowboys knew it. They knew if Saquon Barkley started running past the line of scrimmage, they were going to have a really tough time trying to tackle him. And just like everybody
All right, for
else,
the extra
they
point. All right, ball is up and good. 21-17 game.
3 drives.
They'll take a commercial break here. We're at 51 seconds left in the first half. Will Dallas try to score on this drive? If I'm Dallas, yes. Your defense has done nothing. You have to go out there and score on every drive. You have to. 50 seconds left. You got to attempt to at least get a field goal. Yep, Philly's starting to take over. It's because they're dominating with the offensive line. The Philadelphia Eagles get the ball to start the second half, Zach. Let's get to 600 likes. We're at 528. 82 away. 82 away from 600 likes. We got 919 in the building. That's insane for a non-Lions game. Again, if you're in the chat, stay in the chat for halftime. I take a break, and we come right back. That's all I do is I take a quick break. Let's see. Barstool. You can't leave Hurts back there for too long. Yeah, you can't leave anybody, too. Absolutely. I mean, the offensive lines to keep it a buck are dominating both teams. Yep. No, Dallas has the ball now. They're kicking back to Dallas. Dallas got 51 seconds. Has James Houston played tonight? I don't know. I haven't seen Houston. Both offenses have been doing somewhat decent tonight. Yeah, they're both great. I mean, there's not been a punt. That's great offense. Not a single punt in the game. And I tell you what, that is the way I like to start the NFL season off. Not a punt. This is a fun game. Why is the crowd booing? Probably because Dallas Cowboys and they hate them. Did he dookie himself like he did? Was it last year he boo-booed himself? Boo-boos. A boo-boos. The boo-boos. Comment. Where is the cord? Comment with the answer. All right, we're coming back to the game.
The scene down in South.
All right, ball is going back.
Elliott's kick bounces in the landing area. Turpin can't get
Turpin can't hold it, and he's got to run it, and he screws up. He's at the 10.
Like he did against Washington
Terrible.
Doesn't. He's down at the 11-yard line, and Chris, as the pushing continues post-play, like every play thus
Feel sorry
far,
for Houston, though he's
you don't
human,
get a
he
big return
himself.
from Turpin. You start backed up. How does that impact strategy here at the end of the half for Dallas?
I would have absolutely been trying to put points on the board if you just got a normal return.
Interesting day tomorrow.
Now starting at the 12-yard line.
A lot of plans
that may
tomorrow.
end up changing, but so far I think the Dallas Cowboys fully understand
Okay,
their
here we
only
go.
path to winning this game.
Dak
is
in
to
the
score
gun.
almost
4
every time
receivers
they get
back
the
to
ball.
his
Their
right.
defense cannot stop the Eagles from running the football.
And credit to Jake Elliott, a hard-to-catch kickoff.
2 timeouts they have.
Forces the Cowboys to start.
Dak
Back of their own
stands,
12.
looks, he throws.
Prescott.
Oh,
goes
good.
sideline
Oh,
for a land
pass.
flag in.
Interference. First down.
Dorian Bennett was in there at the corner spot.
Flag on the play.
Las Vegas
Pass
Raiders.
interference. Defense number 23.
The boo-boos.
Automatic first down.
They're definitely looking for corners. The Philadelphia Eagles
Mike,
are
how do you get
trying to
that
replace
background
Darius
like
Slay.
that? I have programs. 3 more subs, folks, to 86,400. They're at the 21-yard line, 40 seconds. Dak in the gun. You got 4 receivers, 1 back.
Bennett was
Ball
guilty.
snap.
Takes
Dak
the ball to the
standing.
21.
Got time. Steps
38
up. He
seconds.
throws it.
Dak over the top
It's going to be
throw.
a 6-yard gain here.
Jake
Flag on the play.
Ferguson to the 26 with the flag down.
There's
Around
Boo-boo.
the quarterback. Let's see
Boo-boos.
if this is going to push him out.
I think they might have gotten the rookie
Personal
here.
foul. Roughing the
Oh,
passer.
free 15.
15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Second 15-yard
Okay.
penalty on
They're at
Nolan
the Dallas
Smith.
41,
Now,
first and
sportsmanlike
10. They can do
taunting
it.
on the last drive. Terry McCauley, our rules analyst, 3-time Super Bowl
2 more
referee.
subs
Does
to
that fit into the
86,400.
category of
2
forcible
away.
contact?
Yes, hand to
I
Dak's
think
face.
so, Mike. He pushes his head back. It's a pretty good blow to the head. Correct call for roughing the passer.
Thanks, Terry. So great to have you with us again.
In the
this
gun
year.
again.
Remember,
4
Brandon
receivers.
Aubrey has the longest leg in the league that we've seen over the last couple of years. So Dallas getting field goal range with another first down or so.
Dallas got 2 timeouts.
Still 2 timeouts and 34 seconds.
In the gun. Standing. Throws it.
Rush. Prescott throws
Oh,
to
just a
the
4-yard gain. You should have just dropped it. Take the timeout.
At the 45-yard line. 27 seconds to go. Back in
Timeout,
30 seconds
Dallas.
after this from AWS.
All right, they're doing a quick commercial. We don't do commercials on here. 1 more sub to 86,400. I'll do an ultra combo. 1 more sub to 86,400. One more. It's on a break. 1 more. There's 900 in the building. There's got to be 1 that's not sub. There we go. 400.
Oh, my God.
Ultra combo breaker.
Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Do you dream a lot? I don't know.
Dallas down to 1 timeout, 27 seconds left, and second down coming up.
Okay, second and
Hey, Mike,
6.
I think I
Dallas
might
has 1
try to
timeout.
work inside a little bit.
You want to
on
hold that
Jahad
for the
Campbell,
FG.
the rookie linebacker. He is super
3 receivers,
talented,
bottom of the screen,
but when you get
1
in
up
these
top,
kinds
ball
of
snap,
situations,
Dak
you like to go after some
standing,
youth.
he's got plenty of time, he throws it underneath,
Comes down to Jalen.
get out of bounds, smart
Gets
move.
Out of bounds, it's virtually no gain, and brings up
20
third
seconds,
down.
third down.
20 seconds left.
You got to
Think
throw
with
it
Aubrey
15
and his
yards at
leg,
least.
Usually 60-yarders are in play. That would mean getting to the 42-yard line, just a dozen yards away. There is a little bit of breeze into the
Okay,
direction
20
Aubrey would
seconds,
be
3rd and
kicking
5.
right now.
Prescott in the gun, Williams to
Not a
his
heavy
left.
wind, but it is going that direction.
4
Left to right as you
receivers.
watch.
Take a zone defense with CD work in the middle.
Ball snap.
And
Quick
on third
pass.
and 5, out quick, Prescott.
Caught it. First down to the 45.
Yes, at the 45, he's got it. Clock's still running.
Clock is still going. 10, 9. Why didn't they just take a timeout?
Here. 8 seconds now. It's finally stopped. Schottenheimer said he was trying to get a timeout. He's talking to the official on his side now. We'll get a conversation if time will be put back on the clock.
Third final charge, timeout.
Okay, timeout taken. All right, I'm putting the timeouts back on the board, but they have no timeouts
Game
left.
clock to 15 seconds. 1-5 on the game clock, please.
Okay, so he's trying to get the timeout. The official was trying to get the ball spotted. He's got the time, but now, Chris, you're out of timeouts.
86. Hey, thank you, Deborah. Cannot believe
put some
it.
thought into it, and so the Eagles have put some thought into it as well.
It's going to go down because
so
now
the protect the boundaries and not give you anything cheap to make
Okay, here we
this
go.
field goal a little easier.
First and
now,
10.
If you want to take a
in
chance,
the gun. Williams to
there's no
Prescott's
reason you couldn't
left.
take one and throw it up down the field to one of these great contested catch
Timeout
wide
taken,
receivers.
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia is taking a timeout here. Melissa, what's been going on down there?
Yeah, I got to get up at 6.
Yeah, been watching Dak after that first touchdown. He high-fives the entire offense and said
Okay, while they're doing that commercial break, if we can get to 600 likes, again, hitting that like button really helps the algorithm out. As you can see, the sub count or the concurrent viewers goes up because you're hitting that like button. Can we get to 600 likes? 600 likes.
animated and so energetic on this sideline.
32, 10th
seconds
year in the
on the
league.
clock.
He's one of the senior statesmen on this team
No
now.
timeouts left for
Really
Dallas.
is, and you're going to see these corners staying out wide. They're not giving a quick out here.
Ball snap.
Timeouts for
Dak looks,
Dallas.
he throws.
Prescott
It's
throwing
caught.
inside.
It's
It's
to the
Down
35.
Got to try to down
They just
the ball
gotta
here.
snap
They're
it.
Trying to get it to the referee. He's got to touch it. He
4,
does.
3.
Can they get the snap off?
All right, they get the
do with
snap
3
off in
seconds
field goal
left.
range. Good
And they'll get a
drive for
chance to
Dallas.
Try a field goal of inside 55 yards. It'd be about 54, I believe.
Trying to get to
Beautifully
20
handled
here.
that time by the Dallas Cowboys, and
We'll be
obviously
taking a break
we've
at
seen that
halftime.
before, where it didn't work out quite so well for them, but they had that well orchestrated, well coached.
All right, to make it a 1-point
Schottenheimer
game.
and his team.
Aubrey in his career, 24 of 27 from over 50. Philly will take a timeout here.
Come on
before
with
his
these
attempt
timeouts.
from 53 yards. So,
Timeout
in the
Dallas.
past, they've had these K balls, the footballs that were just for kickers.
Will
And
he
the
make
kickers,
it?
Kickers would only get to work those balls.
Will he
in
make the
out
kick?
of the
Why
box
for ESN for no?
about
Spam it in the
45
comments.
minutes before the game. Now, each team, like you do with the balls that you use on offense, can work in these kicking balls during the year. So there's a feeling amongst kickers and special teams folks around the league, we may see longer field goals made. It's not a problem with this guy.
No.
He can kick anything about 60 yards. But
Here we go.
it's something to keep in mind this year with that slight adjustment to these kicking balls.
Thank you, Zach.
From 53, Aubrey.
The ball is up, and it's good. All right, folks, we're taking a quick break. That is the end of the
with that
first
swing of
half.
the leg.
I will see you in about 7 minutes. Stay on the channel. What is up, folks? We are getting ready for the second half of the first game of the 2025 NFL season. Philadelphia Eagles hosting the Dallas Cowboys. Right now, it's a great game, 21-20. Philadelphia is going to get the ball to start the second half. We're at a commercial break, so you're not missing anything right now. No defense has done a thing in this game. Man, we might hit some 40 points. Whoever took the over, y'all won big today. Whoever took the over, won big because it's already at 41. Joseph C. Bo Booth, what's up, guys? What's up, fellas? 2, and the Eagles at least. Well, I tell you what, watching the Eagles right now, I could say that the Lions can score points on these guys. I could tell, like, the defense looks pretty rough. Looks pretty rough from that standpoint. Oh, 16 more likes to 600, and then the game should be back after this commercial break. 16 more likes. 16 more likes. What up, though, Joel Jackson? What's up, my friend? Looks that way, but they went right there. Carter. Yeah, Carter getting booted. Yeah, well, he's spitting in people's faces. I suspect he should get suspended next week for that. He'll definitely get fined. Spin in somebody's face is low. Yeah, I seen that working. Micah Parsons would never be a Detroit Lion. He's not a Detroit Lion. He's not. He don't got that grit in him. Thank you for streaming and commentating. No problem, Eric. I appreciate you being in here listening and enjoying. Elena says the Eagles suck. What up, Joseph? Christopher says complete trash. Trash. All right. Coming out of commercial break. They're just showing highlights. Looks like the Dallas likes Williams, possibly post-injury breakout. Hey, I said start him. Start him. The Eagles are getting destroyed by the Lions. Boy, if this is how their defense starts out, it's going to be a tough year for the Eagles. Their defense got to be better than this. It's bad. Same with Dallas. They're both defense suck. No problem, Christopher. Thank you. He says worst trade deal in NFL history. I wouldn't say it's the worst trade. I think both teams won. Dallas ain't no better from. I know they weren't going to win it. This is the thing. Does Micah Parsons this year give Dallas a Super Bowl? Nope. They're a bad team. Dude, you just see the defense here. It looks trash. One person's not going to make them go to the Super Bowl. Kicked out of the game. Yes, he did. He spit on somebody in the first play.
70-degree night in South Philly.
All right, Dallas kicking back to
here.
Philadelphia.
We may see a little more wind. May get lucky in the rain. Could just miss us to
got it at the 7,
west.
10,
we'll keep an eye
15,
on
20, 25.
Mexi down the sideline.
On the 29-yard line.
Melissa a moment ago with Nick Sirianni.
Nick, 3 personal fouls and ejection on defense. What was your message to your guys?
Yeah, we can't have any of those. Obviously, we've given them short fields here. This is a good offense, and we can't help them out at all, so we can't have those.
3 touchdowns, no punts
he didn't want to
on
come
offense.
to
How do you
Detroit.
continue that in the second half?
Yeah, we just got to continue doing
He said, ain't nobody want to go to Detroit.
Blocking,
oh, yeah?
Taking care of the football.
How much? It was 12,000.
Jalen's going to do a good job, but we have to be ready for them to adjust.
All right, Hurts in the gun.
Thanks,
3 receivers back to his
All
right.
about fundamentals, and Nick Sirianni.
It's going to be rolling out for Hurts. He throws it. It's caught. Good tackle, though, by the LB there.
Jack Sanborn and others.
Gain of
Dallas
5,
Goddard
second down.
to the 32-yard line, picked up a 4.
Yeah, and they've got new linebackers here for the Dallas Cowboys as well, right? Kenneth Murray comes over. They made a deal with the Titans to get him. Jack Sanborn came over with Matt Eberflus. He had him in Chicago. So a lot of moving parts. This defense is going to get better, but obviously no Micah Parsons.
Eagles going to the line.
It's been
2nd and 5.
Very apparent.
In the gun.
No
Two receivers up top.
No sacks.
Barkley to Hurts left.
Hurts has been able to buy time.
Smith in motion. Ball snap. Hurts looks. Stands there, looks, he throws it. It's caught. It's going to be a first down, gain of 7.
Tackles him on the other side of the line.
1st and 10.
Does the first down as Goddard's caught his 6th ball of the night.
Mike, watch Jalen Hurts in the pocket here. Now, eventually going to get some pressure right here. But watch him just stand there. He is just so confident in what he's doing, and maybe more so
1st and
what
10
his offensive line is
at the
doing
39
for him.
in the gun.
And he's not looking to
All
run.
snap.
He's only doing it when
Hurts
he has
rolling
to.
down right. He throws it. It's caught. Great
Davonte
tackle.
Smith's got
Gain
it.
of 3.
Short gain of a couple. That is Kaiir Elam,
2nd and 7.
Bill's first-round pick. Trying to hope that the change of scenery in Dallas will change the trajectory of his career. But there's what you talking about with Hurts, his ability to have time to read it and throw it.
Well, and he's done a good job getting the ball out here
2nd
quickly,
and 7.
too. Obviously scrambling.
At the 42.
But he's such a complete quarterback. And I hit on it a little bit in the first half. But to me, quarterbacks
Hurts in the
convert
gun.
3rd downs. That's what matters.
Saquon to his right.
And convert the red
3
zone.
receivers, 2
And
up top,
he
1 at the
has
bottom.
just been sensational, especially when they got into that playoff run a season ago.
Ball snap. It's going to be a run
42,
to the
Barkley
right. Nice
to the
hole
left.
there. First down.
Barkley's
He's
got a
still
first
going.
down.
He's at the 47 of Dallas.
Saquon past midfield into Dallas territory at the 47-yard line. Gain of 11.
Sometimes you end up hitting Saquon Barkley at the end of
There is no
of a
defensive
run,
line in this
and
game.
you just assume he's on the ground, and he's not. I don't know exactly who it was. Came up, made this hit, boom, right there, and it was Hooker, and you just think that he's
1st
going
and
to be on
10
the ground
at the
'cause I hit him
47
that
of
hard,
Dallas.
and he's not.
2 more likes to 600. Smash that like
Barkley
button.
gets a break. A.J. Dillon, the former Packer, is in the backfield.
In the
Will
gun.
Shipley
2 receivers,
was
1
not
back.
in on that last
It's going to be
kickoff
a
return.
run.
So it's the first carry
And he's
of the
still
Eagles
going.
for Dillon,
10 yards.
Who takes it inside the 40 and is right at the mark. Close to a first down at the 36-yard line.
1st and 10.
Just all of 2024, the neck injury. Started his career with 4 good years in Green
600
Bay.
likes.
Yeah, and you get Saquon in the lineup, and you go, oh, shoot, that's good. Get that big guy out of there.
600 likes.
And then
he
in
did.
comes another 250-pound running back that has thighs even bigger than Saquon Barkley. I mean, it's nuts when they stand
All right,
side by
1st and
side
10
in
at the.
practice the other day.
Or no, it's 2nd and 1. They didn't give him a
Looked like
first
2
down
guards standing
at the
next to each
37.
other.
2nd and short. We have been pushless thus far here tonight.
It's going to be a run.
Back to Dillon inside. He's going to be close.
It's going to be
to a
close.
first down. We'll see where they mark him.
It looks like a first
Going
down.
to move the chains past the 36-yard line.
First down.
Philly first down, and an Eagle slow to get up is an important guy for them in Landon Dickerson. Dickerson was a question mark with a right knee injury in camp. Took part in practice most of the week, but the day he missed was because of a back injury.
Yeah, he had meniscus surgery on August 10th. So, like 2 weeks later, he was back in the huddle and practicing. But
Hurts
you
in the
can tell
gun,
he
2
is in
receivers,
pain
1
right
back.
now.
Ball snap. It's going to be a run down the
36,
middle.
inside
Gain of
again
nothing.
with Dillon. That time they stop him. It's the safety. Donovan Wilson crashes
2nd
down.
and 10.
Chris, we haven't had a chance to mention on the Dallas front as Barkley comes back in. Mozzie Smith,
Yeah, it is a
their
good game,
first-round
Joseph
pick
C.
from 2023, inactive, a healthy scratch here tonight for Dallas.
Yeah, and if you're inactive with what they've got at defensive tackle, that's
They're
as
in field
close to
goal
being
range.
cut as you can be, right? I mean, they've got Solomon Thomas and a rookie and Jay Toia, but it's quite the statement about your former
In the
number
gun,
1 pick.
2 receivers up top. A.J. Brown in motion at the bottom of the screen. Hurts, stand in the pocket, looks, he's getting pressure. Sacked!
There's the first sack of
There
the
you
season.
go, we got
And
pressure.
Kenny Clark is involved in it along with Marshawn Nealon. So
Big
Clark
time.
became over
3rd and
in
18,
green.
loss of 8.
Micah Parsons joins Nealon on the sack.
Finally.
Back at the 44-yard line.
Marshawn Nealon's going to be the one that gets there first, and then you're going to see Clark come in and clean it up. And this Nealon has just been pushing and fighting, and every time I studied him for quite some time during the offseason because we had a lot of time. And
all right,
got
third
a chance
and
to watch
18.
him.
Could
What
this be the
just
first
impressed you
punt?
about him was just the pure effort. But for Kenny Clark to already be on the marker, they desperately
all right, they're
needed
going
that.
in the gun.
Now
They go four
cannot
receivers.
give this
Barkley
one
to the
up on
right.
third and
Ball
whatever.
snap. Hurts
Third
standing.
18.
He's got pressure
Pressure from the
again,
edge.
but he
Hurts
throws
gets
it. He got
time.
pressure there. Gain of 5.
40-yard line.
Hurts got hit.
By Dotson. Let's check it back at Hurts, who took a shot on the edge pressure.
Fourth
From here,
down.
Field goal would be 58 yards. It has a little bit of wind with it, and they're going to try it with Jake Elliott.
All right,
Yeah,
they're going
and
to go
it's
for the
very
FG.
rare that you see Jordan Mailata get beat, and that's a good sign for the Cowboys. Dante Fowler, who had 10 sacks a season ago for Washington.
All right, they're going for
This is
a big kick here.
right here. This, you don't really think of Jake Elliott as a long-range kicker.
58 yards.
Last
Holy
year was
crap.
terrible from 50 plus. He made
All right,
one
he's
in
going for the
warm-ups
big one.
62
It's down
in
the
this
middle.
direction. This is 58.
And he got it.
Long enough and good.
Wow.
Eagles special teams coordinator Michael
58-yard
Flynn
field
told me
goal. That's a boot right there. That's a boot. All right, 24-20. Still no punt yet. Not a punt in the game. 2 more subs to 86,400. Smash that sub button. Good game here. Dennis says Dallas needs Zadarius. They do. Media already making excuses for Parsons. We'll see if he plays on Sunday. He'll play. He says Green Bay got fleeced. Find out, right? We'll find out. We'll find out. 2 more subs to 86,400. There is 1,000 now in the building. Can we get 2 more subs? We're streaming games all the time now. Play-by-play commentary. If you like games, we got them for you. And we just hit it.
Oh, my God.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that. At a commercial break, you're not missing a play. We don't do commercials on here because commercials suck and they get you copywritten. And I'm trying to give you guys something to listen to. So no commercials here. Not missing a play. Yeah, I seen that, TM. I hope we're good. Davenport's awesome on the field. I just worry about his ability to stay on that field. That's my concern with my friend there. Are you a coffee guy? I'll have coffee if I get up early, but I don't have coffee at my house. I go to the VA or something like that. I'll have coffee in the morning there. Smith isn't all that great anyways. Well, he's just a body. He's better on the market, right? So he's just getting another body, but we'll see what happens, right? He said, this ain't red zone. No commercials here. Yes, we're not. Man, that sucks about the NFL red zone getting commercials. I loved red zone, commercial free. I loved hearing it, and now it's not. Yes, I am a veteran. Yes. Went to Iraq in 2008. So thank you. If you're veterans out there, thank you for their service. God bless you. You know, the same with police serving your community as well as the ambulances and paramedics and all you guys. So I want to say thank you for your service. Without you guys, we don't have this.
Cool.
All right.
Piece of jewelry.
Dallas getting the ball back.
They're all like 5-6 table rings. You can see them from 5 or 6 tables
Caught
away.
at the 10, 15,
Kickoff
20,
to be returned.
25.
Jalen
Still going,
Colbert from the
30.
10, got away from one tackle.
He's still going. Now he gets
to
tackled
the
to
wide
29.
side, but chased down to the 29-yard line by John Menchie. Special teams
Albert's a
play.
Marine vet.
All right, let's take a look at our 4K Sky.
Can't do the jingle there. Jingle gets you copywritten. It's just showing highlights. You're not missing anything. I was in the Army. In the Army for 8 years. All right.
The running game for the most part tonight, and really
4-point
all the
game.
Cowboys on offense and all the
Dak
Eagles
under
on
center,
offense
3
have
receivers.
been doing a good
87
job
in
all
motion.
night
Ball snap. It's going to be a run. A nice run down the middle there. Gain of 7 yards.
Clear space for Javonte Williams out to the 35-yard line. Williams now 10 carries, 44 yards in his Dallas debut.
Second
one
and
of the
4,
things the
the Dallas
Cowboys
35.
have flashed a little bit tonight is some of this motion. Watch the tight end come back and then trap
Infantry,
back here. So he's
I was
going
19
across
kilo
the
Abrams
face
tank crewman, and then
of
I
the
went to
quarterback,
infantry.
and then coming back and just running
technically
that
got 3
inside
MOSs,
zone
but I
back
really
away
got
from
2.
him. So just a little different
Dak
look,
Prescott under
and it's
center,
paid
2
off for
backs,
this
2
Cowboys running game.
receivers. Ball snap, it's going to be a run down the middle. A gain of maybe 1 yard. It's be 3rd down and 3.
Dory Jackson, their corner, was evaluated for a concussion. Wasn't on the field at the end of that first half. Cleared.
3rd and 1,
The
they actually give
play
him
of this drive.
the
He's
extra
now back
push.
on the sideline. Still with his helmet, though.
And they're definitely trying to figure things out at that other cornerback position. Keely Ringo was in the battle.
3rd down
Bennett
and
was
1.
in there, and I don't know that
Big
they've
3rd
ever really
down.
firmly settled on who the long
Prescott
term
under
answer
center.
is going to
Williams
be.
the lone back. They got a full back in there as
Carter
well.
Ejected before the first snap of the game. 3rd and 1.
It's going to be a pitch.
Dallas will pitch it to the
And
end with
he
Williams.
got the first down. Gain of 2.
Tough yards. Zach Bond, among others.
1st and
crashing down
10,
on him.
Dallas.
Jalix Hunt off the end. With a first down for the Cowboys.
We're playing some NFC East football
Love
right
the
now.
run in the
That was
football,
awesome.
boys.
You knew the big collision was
6
coming
minutes,
at the end of
46
that
seconds
one,
left in the
Javonte
3rd.
Williams just lowered his head and plowed through it for the first down.
Subscribe
That
to the
was
channel if
terrific.
you're new to the channel. Do this every week. Prescott
Dallas
under
has done
center.
33 plays here tonight. 16 rushes, Chris. 17 pass attempts.
Nope, Dak in the gun now. 4 receivers. Ball snap. He looks left. He throws deep.
Look down the seam.
Oh! Knocked away.
Squeeze it in.
2nd and 10.
Ford, the tight end. Good job by the rookie backer, Jahad Campbell, going back with him. Injury, though,
Big hard
for the Eagles. And
injury.
Sidney Brown,
Brown down
one
for
of
the
the
Eagles.
safeties, as they try to replace C.J.
Philadelphia's
Gardner
getting nailed with
Johnson's spot.
injuries.
The veteran traded to Houston. Athletic training staff out to look at Sidney Brown.
All right, they're going to go to a commercial break right there. We got 641 likes. 59 more likes will put us to 700. If you're one of those folks that hasn't hit that like button, I would just ask, please do so. It does help the channel out there. It pushes the stream for other individuals who can't listen or watch to able to listen to the game. So thank you. JB3, what's up, my friend? He says, Mike, how do you think an Eagles loss tonight would affect their momentum in the NFC this season? I don't think it's going to affect that much. We already know they're a great team. They're going to be in the playoffs. Now we're just looking about seeding, right? That's why we want Dallas to win, because Philadelphia is the better team, right? So any type of loss to Philadelphia is a good thing. Did you feed you guys? Oh, they feed you great over in Iraq. They feed you great when you're overseas. They have McDonald's, Burger King, Pizza Hut there. They got all sorts of food for the soldiers if you don't want to eat out. Friday they had steak and lobster, so they feed you well. Now what sucks is when the people who are making the food don't wash their hands and then everybody gets sick. We have diarrhea and blowing up toilets. Let's see, I want Dallas to win over the Eagles. I'm with you, Dennis. Eagles on the ground, Bo Booth. Dennis says, I agree. I'm with you. It's a fast game, guys. We only got 6 minutes and 21 seconds in the 3rd. I love fast games. That means it's not a lot of flags. We love that. 1,000 in the chat. Again, if you're new to the channel, sub. I do this every week. We have fun. I'm a Lions fan. We do every Lions game, but we're going to be doing other games, as you can tell, tonight. I want to do a little bit different here. Yeah, the commercials are ridiculous. NFL just crushes with commercials, and it sucks. Also got a new sponsor. I think I'll be rolling out the sponsor next week or maybe on Sunday's game. Omaha Steaks. Yeah, your boy loves steak. That's my new sponsor. All right, looks like it's coming back here from commercial break. All right.
Cuba, the rookie out of Texas.
Dak,
back in a safety
ball
spot.
snap. It's going to be
Second
a run.
Prescott gives
Nice
it.
run there.
Miles
Going first down
Sanders
more. 40, 35, 30, 20, 15.
Bond brings them down at the 10.
10-yard line. Big-time run for Dallas. First and goal.
Eagle comes back to hit a big one for 50 yards against his old team.
Just beautifully done. Lead out in front of here, and you just have to be patient here. Miles Sanders just waits.
Good
and
run.
waits,
Gain of
gets a big
50.
block
First and
down
goal.
the field
Or no, not
that
first and
really
goal. It's at the
sprung him.
11.
And
So
then
first
watch
and
Bond
10.
at the end of it. He probably gave up 15 yards, but he had a plan. He was going to run him down and punch this ball out. Just missed it as Sanders pulled it away.
In the gun
second.
is Dak. Three
Officially
receivers.
49 yards. First and 10 at the 11. Sanders remains the back.
It's going to be a run down the middle, and he gains, I'd say, 4 yards. Second down and 6. Flag on the play, though.
Flag. Comes more conversation.
Someone made a boo-boo. Flag on the play.
Couldn't catch the number of the Eagle. Engaged with George Pickens. A new addition to the Dallas lineup. Targeted 3 times, 2 catches tonight.
JB3 doing good for a first time not doing a Lions game, man. It's crazy.
Here's Sean Smith.
Oh.
Personal foul. Offense number 3.
Oh.
Unnecessary roughness. 15-yard penalty. Replay, first down.
That's brutal.
It's a great job by Blankenship not reacting. If he had reacted and
I
knocked
thought
him
that's
down,
a dumb penalty.
they wouldn't have gotten the
I didn't really
benefit
see
of it. So
anything there.
tremendous discipline there.
First and
on
22.
the part of the Eagles, not so much on the part of Pickens.
I know, JB.
Ton of large
1,152.
penalties
Crazy.
in this game.
Prescott
Right
in
from
the gun.
start.
Williams to his
10
right.
total, 7 on the Eagles. That the third.
Williams
on the
go out
Cowboys.
left.
Now
It's
back
5
them up
wide.
To first and 22.
Gonna have to work inside
Ball snap.
here with this show
Dak looks
coverage.
left. Throws it deep.
Tries the middle for the tight end.
Oh, incomplete. It was a good pass. It just hit the back of the defender.
Back was Zach Bond, the all-pro
Second and 22.
linebacker. Would not let Jake Ferguson see the ball.
Double move is so hard when Bond is right here in the middle. Watch the move in front of his face, the double move, then in behind. Now he's got to try
Hitting
and
the
figure
helmet.
it out. Hits him right on the back of the helmet.
Okay,
But only
second
because
down and
his
22
speed
at the
now,
Philadelphia
2 times
23.
on this drive have saved big plays.
Dak in the gun. 4 receivers, 3 up top.
Second and 22.
Williams to his
Eagles
left.
fans
CD in
rise.
motion. He's now bottom of the screen.
In the end zone to our
Ball
left.
snap. Dak looks, throws, underneath, incomplete.
Scott gets it out. It is short for Javonte Williams.
Third and 22.
Bring up third down. Deflected.
I'll tell you, Mike, we've seen Jihad Campbell make a few plays now. He had to stop on that
Chris
middle
says if we
read,
lose
and
this
it looked
game,
like
it's Dak's fault.
the big guy inside,
It's the
Jordan
defense
Davis,
fault.
who lost 36 pounds so he could play more. He didn't know he was going to have to play as much as he did tonight when his buddy got thrown out of the game. But another big play
Okay,
out of him. And
third
his
and 22.
off-season work paying off for the Eagles
In
now.
the gun is Dak.
Eagles with a 3-man defensive front here.
We're going 4 receivers.
Keep the Cowboys in front
Back
of them.
to his
Third
left.
and
Ball
22.
snap. Dak looks, throws.
Prescott going to try the middle, and it is.
Oh, that's a hit to the
Ferguson
helmet.
got hit by
15-yard penalty. First down for Philadelphia. Would have been a touchdown. Hit the helmet. First down, Philadelphia.
Gets up right away, but Blankenship forearm across the head to a defenseless.
It's going to be a first down for Dallas. While this flag's taking place,
Unnecessary roughness, personal foul, defense, number 32. 15-yard penalty, automatic. First
19 more likes to 700.
So
Smash
two of
that
the
like
biggest
button.
plays of this game now have been penalties on the Eagles defenders that have kept drives
That was a
alive.
good
that
pass.
catch was not going to be made. Of course, Blankenship had no idea. He was just trying to get there and get contact. And Dak saying, hang in there, baby. But, you know, this
All
is
right,
Dak
here we go.
Prescott
First and 10
being
for
really
Dallas at the
aggressive, too.
Philadelphia 11. They can get a first down.
I mean, He is not settling for anything. When they backed up on their
All
own
right,
10-yard
Prescott
line
under
at the
center.
end of the half, he was going for it. Here he was, 3rd and 20. It's throw it in the end zone. Let's go. We're playing
One
the
receiver.
105 penalty yards.
Turbin in motion. It's going to be a run. And fumble. Philadelphia's got it.
And down at the 16-yard line. Big play on the drive.
Fumble by Sanders.
And the former Eagle.
And it is a fumble.
There from Byron Young. Forces it out and Mitchell recovers the game's first turnover.
All right, turnover by Dallas. Bad turnover for them. They're about to score. All right, they're going to a commercial break. We don't do commercials on here. 6 more likes and we're at 700. 6 more likes when we're at 700. Also, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Why is that? Because we do this every week. We're doing multiple games now. If you enjoy football, this is the channel for you. Yeah, that sucks that they fumbled it right there. He says it feels sacrilegious. Oh, that's funny, man. That's funny. Oh, my God. That was a funny 173. That was a bad fumble, man. Oh, there we go. We got to 700.
Ultra Combo Breaker! Ultra Combo!
All right, I want you guys to spam the chat. Will Philadelphia score in this drive? Spam it. Just Y's and N's. Y for yes, N for no. Spam it. I'm actually going to go with no. I'm going to say they don't. I'll go with no. He says, I'm watching to make assessments. I am, as that's why I'm doing this game. It's a great game to watch when your team's in the NFC. So Lewis says, yes, they'll score. C-Note says, probably. Mako says, Y. JB3, Y. Joel, N. Y. Mosey. Dennis, N. Andrew, Y. Are you going to the cow? Are you going for the? Yeah, I want an upset. Michael, yes. Lewis, Y. Jeff, no. Lewis, U. Nick, no. Double N. Lewis, 2 Ys. I just want a good game, to be honest with you. But if, like I said, it doesn't really matter. But, I'd obviously would go with the underdog. That's right, Joseph C. Look at all those Y's in there. And we got some Y's. We got some N's. Love it. I know, Andrew. That's what I'm saying. There's got to be one. I'll go with one. Doesn't it feel like the Seattle game where every drive is a touchdown? It's like, my gosh. If they score a touchdown here, that could really hurt the Dallas Cowboys, though. I'm not sure, Nick.
Okay, turnover. Philly's got the ball at their own 16. Teams are out there right now, but I want to take a peek at the radar. We've got some lightning in the area within 6 miles of Lincoln Financial Field.
Do not
Sean Smith
delay the game.
Talking to the folks who are watching this.
The game
He's
has
opened the
been
mic.
suspended for lightning
Damn
in the
it!
area.
Yeah, I thought that was coming. So the game has been suspended with lightning in the area here at 10:26 Eastern Time. There is a cell that is south of us that has crossed into New Jersey, and then we've got other weather right around the airport coming up from Wilmington, Delaware.
Game has
that
been
is
delayed.
on path towards here at Lincoln Financial Field, and when there is lightning involved, it requires a suspension of the game, and it happens at the 4:44 mark here of the 3rd quarter.
Yeah.
You've been hanging around with Al Roker, haven't you?
I have.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Come
You
on.
got that. I'm looking at your map there. You're working it.
Nobody beats
sophist.
the great Mr. Roker, but
I know, man.
we've sent through about 1,000 of these. And
I don't know if I want to
30 years
hold
of
on to the
doing
screen
golf,
the whole
so
time. This could take
You got
forever.
a fake meteorology degree, and the teams will not clear the field. Oftentimes when this happens, the fans are asked to clear the lower bowl of the stadium. And you get a delay at an odd time when the players have just had the halftime delay.
Golly,
Each
man.
team's had a possession in this 3rd quarter, And now they're going to have to cool their heels with just under a third of the game.
And they're going all back
remaining to be
inside.
played.
Your attention, please.
It's the announcer
A
to clear the
severe
lower ball.
thunderstorm warning has been issued by the National Weather Service.
And the whole state.
for
Yeah, I'm
our
gonna
area.
end the stream, guys.
These storms may produce severe conditions, including lightning and...
All right, the game's delayed, and I got to get up early in the morning. I don't know how long this thing is going to be. It could be delayed like an hour. So I'm gonna have to get off, dude, because I got to get up in the morning. This is ridiculous, man. Yeah, I don't know. It just means it's delayed right now, so we're just sitting here. I haven't left yet. We'll see. If everyone starts to leave, I'm gonna leave. That sucks, man. Delayed of game. What do you think of the golden NFL crest? I don't mind it. Thanks, Mikey. Appreciate you. How long? I don't know. It's just said it's delayed. Weather delay. I know. I know. I haven't left yet. I'm LAU, bro. I'm still sitting here. Yeah, they're going all inside. They're all back inside. That sucks, man. He's like, I'm hanging out. I'm back. Delayed. Why? Lightning. Tell us some jokes. My jokes suck. I got dad jokes. What's cheese that's not yours? Nacho cheese. Man, this sucks. All right, I'm gonna get off, man. This is it could be forever, and I'm tired. I gotta get up in the morning too. So I appreciate everybody hanging out. Sorry that I gotta end the stream earlier, but this could be till midnight, and I just can't do that. So I think I would be hurting tomorrow if I did that. So I'm sorry, guys. I got to end the stream early. There's nothing that can be done, man. It's not that can be done. So. Mike, he says, no, I haven't left officially yet, man. I don't want to leave. This is stupid, man. I haven't left officially yet. Still waiting. Let's see what they say.
After the fumble.
Yeah, watch Dak Prescott at the end of this play. And what we're going to see is him come around and make a touchdown-saving tackle because nobody is going to catch Quinyon Mitchell, who runs 4.33 in the 40-yard dash.
Yeah, I'm going to call it a night. It's just taking too long. All right, guys, I appreciate everybody hanging out. I will be live for the Lions game, even if that one is delayed because it's the Lions. Sorry about this, man. The NFL, they did it right there to you. With that said,